There we go. Oh yeah, there's two edgelords. Bunch of posers. I bet y'all have the Vans on the walls, don't you?
It was nothing but blinding. I don't like shoes like that, and I also think it's a little idiotic to spend that much money on shoes.
Listen, the only times I would spend so much money on shoes is to get some that are custom made because my feet are fucking weird.
See that's a fair thing to spend a lot of money on.
Yeah.
Also real.
To wear spend a bunch of money on shoes because some famous person wore them, or that because they look really cool, is dumb. You are spending money on something that is designed to protect your feet from damage by taking the damage instead.
Man, I remember the time when I was in the military and I started having knee problems. They took a look at the shoes I run in normally, and they're like, "How long did you have these shoes? 2 years? Not even 6 months." What the fuck? Yeah, great times. Great times. Yeah, the absolute look of horror on their faces. Because, like, I think, like, the time, like, the shoes they just gave out when we first went in was, like, very cheap, so to speak. And so, like, I think it was, like, starting to get to the point, like, on the very bottoms, it was, like, mostly gone. I just never realized it. So, the doctor pointed that out, and I'm like, oh, man, I mean, I have to buy shoes now? Gross.
No, how about
Yeah.
I just don't like spending money on clothes unless I absolutely have to. Like, already having spent like almost $100 in like the clearance pants I could get my hands on in Walmart, because I went through like 3-4 pairs and ripping them each and every single one within like 3 months. That pissed me off.
Real.
Alrighty, so at the end of last session, you all
leveled up.
Yeah, we did. I remember we're being level 19 now, right?
No.
I was pretty sure that's what you said. If you're, I'm willing to go to the VOD. But
you all went to this random unknown island that you hadn't seen. Or that you had no information about. After spending a little time on the first island you came across, if I remember correctly, you guys bought a few basic supplies and played poker with Big Man Ronnie and Little Boy Timmy, or Little Man Timmy.
Ooh.
And nothing else happened. There were no spoons involved.
What spoons?
I don't even understand what's going on.
That's the only one who would get that joke.
Okay.
It's an alternate timeline where he survived.
What the hell? Who died?
Did you not hear what I said?
No, I know what you said. I just didn't fucking know it.
I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't paying that much.
Specifically died.
I know what you're talking about. I just don't want to
He
acknowledge
died there. He just got brutally tortured there.
I know. I just don't want to acknowledge it. Don't bring it up.
Bring it up some more so he gets tortured.
What we're referencing is in the One Piece Rustage campaign that we've watched. At the beginning of the story in the town, they meet a little boy named Little Timmy, who gets an illegal spoon from one of the main characters and hung for it because spoons are outlawed in the town.
Fuck?
Because the mayor has an irrational fear of spoons or something. Turns out later on he survived and joined a group of assassins and wanted to kill the dude who gave him the spoon. They ended up joining forces, and Little Timmy melted in one turn because he was still very much a child.
Okay, so the mayor was scared of spoons because a I guess a foreteller told him that he would die from a spoon. And the person who gave him the spoon was William.
Yep.
And they completely forgot about little Timmy.
Well, no, they had the option to go back and save him, and they decided not to.
I'm more surprised by.
I'm more surprised Duros let them leave.
I'm not gonna lie, but that's kind of funny.
Because he was, especially at the very beginning of the campaign, he was still very much in his, we need to do good.
I'm sorry, but just the thought of a little kid getting hung because of a spoon.
Well, yeah, that was the whole geo.
Like, what the? Alright, I think that's enough for me. I'm heading out. Y'all have a good night.
Not only that, the entire town loved it.
I'm sorry?
Hanging people was like their favorite pastime.
Well, that's
Yeah.
understandable, but still.
Man, I feel like burning a town down now.
They said some people committed crimes just solely so they could be hung.
Okay.
Who am I to kink shame?
Anyways, let's get
That's
the
all you
session
can do.
started. We'll jump right into it. You guys arrived at the island. It's this mainly pretty foresty island.
Oh yeah, is that one guy still
I
with
cast.
us?
Nuh-uh.
The
Marine,
Island.
Marine, you dropped him off at the previous island.
Okay, I couldn't remember if we did or not.
Yeah, he's not
Cloud
dead.
secretly trained him how to use the sword
Shut the
properly.
fuck up.
I want to know how to use
This
this
is a
sword. You
good-
just jab it into
I
a
knew his
person.
backstory.
on a technicality, the
I'm still.
uncooperative Marine is with us too.
Oh yeah.
I might have found a
Oh, that
different
one might die.
On a technicality.
I might have
Yeah,
found
but remember, we did say he is
Okay.
brain dead now.
or at least
Correct.
I mean, we can always
As I
just
make fun of
specify,
ourselves.
on a technicality.
well, I can also apply for leadership.
So, what do you guys want to do?
Okay, before we start, I just want to make a funny joke. This is his brain right now.
That's a bold assumption. There's actually some noise going on in that head.
Well, I mean, you can honestly be brain dead. You can still hear noises.
Hi, how are you?
All right.
Anyway.
All right. Anyways,
So, you guys have
Apparently, I
arrived
got
at
the
the island.
leadership right
What
off
are we
the
doing?
bat. So
Is it just a normal island?
Forested. Slightly.
You can see, all you can really see right now is the large forest of this island. It's not too big of an island. Not like kingdom size or anything, but could
Okay,
have
so
like
it is
like
just
could
an
have
island.
like a small village, so to speak, is how I would describe the size of the island. Enough that a village that could have multiple houses, various buildings, even like farming room and everything.
All
all
right.
right.
That's how I would describe. You don't see any of that. That's just how I would
Yeah,
describe the general.
Hopping
size.
off the ship.
Yeah, I know.
All right, Tempest, roll me a con save. No, I'm just kidding.
Mother.
Tempest jumps off. He fails his dexterity saving throw and falls in the water and instantly starts drowning.
God damn it.
What's meant to happen?
Just that look up. Well, here we go again.
Failing a skill check and
Anyway.
dying.
Yeah, normal
Just
Tempest.
looking down at his devil fruit crew member drowning, and he's just like, "This is how it was meant to be."
Okay. Oh my god.
Cloud goes to jump in, and Mantis stops him. No. Let nature take its course.
You wanted this.
Motherfucker! It's like, that's his first mate. I feel like you wouldn't want him to die.
The first mate who hasn't really done any first mate things.
Mantis looks over at Cloud with like snake-piercing eyes. The first time Cloud has ever seen them
yeah.
like this, it's just like, I said no.
He's like, you just watch.
The weak must be weeded out. If he was stupid enough to
15 beat.
Being his new snake powers, he instantly beats your check.
Damn.
That is how it works. I actually had cast a
Anyway,
test.
I would. Oh. Well, I would like to go down onto the beach. Or
Correct. Same.
At the moment, it's more. It's not quite a beach. It's more of a. You're up against the cliff side. It's a small, cliff. Very very small cliff. Like you could literally, Tempest could reach over, grab the top of the cliff, and pull himself up.
Okay.
In that case, I get a
nothing
bonus and I
unusual.
jump off.
The only person that would need help getting up is Animus.
Makes sense.
Uppies?
Wizard
I mean,
want uppies.
Most ships are equipped with a walking board for purposes like this.
True.
So
Yeah.
But we could just have Tempest grab you and throw you up.
You know,
like
Cloud
last
goes
time.
up.
you know what? Can I throw Animus?
I do want
No.
to. I do want to stress though. Last time I felt, if I remember correctly, last time you threw a character, it was either Animus or it was Everett, and he
It was-
ended up almost in the lava.
It was.
That wasn't the last time. That
No.
was
No, yeah, no.
second to
the
last
most
time.
notable.
The 2 times
Every
I've done
time
it.
he has thrown somebody, it has gone horribly wrong.
Oh
Oh, so
yeah,
that was
you
me.
threw him at the ship.
Yeah.
You threw Animus at the ship, and he had to levitate himself because he was going into the water.
Yeah.
Also, the one he threw at
After
the lava was
impacting the
also
side
me.
of the ship.
Yeah.
After launching him off being
Alright,
interested.
so roll me a strike saving throw or a strike check, Tempest.
Yeah.
I just climb up.
Hey, dirty 20.
Alright, Animus, he grabs you by the
Hold
neck,
on.
and as you begin
I am
to
actively
protest,
resisting this.
roll me a strength check.
I see the look in his eyes. Also, would I not be able to use acrobatics because that is
No,
the dex equivalent?
because you were resisting him grabbing you.
I'm trying to avoid his grasp.
This is strength contest.
Are we making this athletics or
This is strength. Your strength.
raw check? Man,
Wow.
it would have been so good.
Wow.
Oh, close.
He grabs you, and as you're like, wait, what? No! He throws you, and you land safely up top.
Whoa, 3rd time's a charm.
Never again.
Hey,
And
you
it
made
just
it
looks
this time.
back down at you.
Just give.
Animus turns around and fires a magic missile in your face.
I at least give him a thumbs up, like, hey, you lived.
This time.
As you briefly flew through the air, Animus, you had flashbacks to your face smacking into a wall, and you were out of instinct starting to prepare, what was it, fly?
Yeah.
You were out of instinct starting to prepare to use fly. You were like seconds away from using it, and then your feet just hit the ground.
All right, I shall look at everyone else like. So, who else wants up, real quick?
I immediately climb.
Cloud has already up. He was already up before you even threw.
I did not. Okay, for reference, I think I was the one he threw at the lava.
No.
it
It
was
was most
Everett.
definitely one of the. I'm pretty sure it was
Definitely
Everett.
Everett.
It was
Yeah,
Everett.
it was most definitely Everett that got thrown down.
Alright.
If
Yeah.
I remember correctly, I want to say it was Cloud who went down and saved him.
Yeah, it was a net
Yeah.
one
Alright.
throw. No more.
God
Like,
fucking damn it.
Both times, I'm pretty
And
sure.
I was very generous in saying there was an under platform.
I know you were.
Anyways.
I was like,
I
no
was
way
like,
I
this
could
is my
save
best
him.
friend's first campaign. I do not want his character's death to be because his dumbass party member threw him into lava.
God fuck. Well, I mean, he did allow it.
You underestimate us as a group.
Yeah.
Alright, so you all climb up.
Well, no one else wants to be tossed up by yours truly.
Anyway, I wanna help the others.
Everyone's just scrambling to get up on the
by the way,
cliff.
Drake, if you are talking, you are muted.
So hold on. I'll be right back. Wifey needs help with something.
Alright.
Drake has Nimbus, so he can just.
He does.
Okay, what's up?
He does. Well, we could just say
Doesn't
he still
need
has
it.
him and you're still working.
Yeah,
You
he
left
doesn't.
Nimbus
he
on the
doesn't-
boat.
The only one who would have needed
Oh, it was him.
thing to get up was Animus. And you guys could have used the plank, because most ships have one of those.
It wasn't my idea to throw him in the first place.
Yeah, so it's
Anyway.
probably once that first building is built.
Explore.
Continuing on.
That's what. That's usually how a lot of these go. So until that first one, the first one's actually built,
Like,
there's no Alliance territory at all.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Walking
So
through the
it has to be that first building.
specifically
So.
looking for.
honestly, nothing. I'm
All
just
right, I'm back.
walking. But
Wandering.
if I have to make a perception check, just tell me.
We explore now.
Make a perception check if you would like.
All right.
In fact, everyone can. Everyone go ahead and roll me a perception.
A
Perception.
21. That is dirty.
And that's an 8.
To be expected.
Yeah. Man,
Animus, perception.
13.
13.
I'm even
Alrighty.
proficient in
Cloud,
perception.
Make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, fuck. Oh, 27. Oh, the one thing I'm good at.
You hear the yanking of rope and you roll out of the way as the entire rest of the party gets yanked up in a net rope.
Ah.
And you hear a voice. You damn pirates! I recognize every single one of you. How dare you come for my gold?
We're not here for gold.
Good sir, we are not here for your gold. We are just mostly looking around and also waiting for the
Yeah,
curry
right.
to be done.
You are all wanted men. I know every single one of you.
Yeah, we're wanted.
And as
You know,
you guys see a Molotov fly out from the bushes at the rope.
Can I cut? Can I cut one down?
No, they're going to take some base damage. We can cut down after.
That's fine. I'm the damn medic anyway.
It is gonna be like, we deserve this.
Alright,
No, no
you
way.
will all take 9 fire damage,
Damn.
Man.
except for Cloud. Cloud does not.
Yeah, I
And then
expected this.
When Drake gets back, I'll have him do the perception.
I'm going to give you to your dad.
But what if I uncanny dodge it? The
You
fire
are
down my butt.
restrained. You are
Cannot.
considered
No.
restrained. There's no dodging or reducing this damage, unless you had like resistances to fire.
Maybe I do. I should look at my
You don't.
Maybe.
Aw.
No.
Okay.
Poison
That brings up
immunity.
Another question. I've now just thought of it.
One of these days, poison immunity
Okay,
is gonna
give
come
me a
into
perception.
play.
No,
Do it.
no,
Okay,
loading
well-
up Oblivion.
it's definitely not. I'm struggling to get Drake's character sheet over. Give me a second. What was the
My
perception?
question is
This
going.
is
Perception.
this is not something you can do right now, Tempest.
What, perception?
Yes.
21.
Atlantis turned into a
Alright,
snake.
now make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh God. 19.
wait,
Alright.
the rest of us didn't get deck saves.
Because you
because-
failed the perception.
Oh.
Drake, so Drake, you actually joined Cloud in this. I'll rewind a little bit for you, Drake.
That's what they all say.
So Drake and Cloud, you both hear the quick pull of a rope, and both of you immediately dive to the side and dodge out of the way as a rope from underneath you guys comes up into the and yanks the party into the tree.
that would've
Tempest,
hurt.
Mantis, and Animus are all in a rope net hanging from the tree.
Drake's
You
gonna
then
point and laugh.
you then hear a voice going, "Hey, I got you, you damn pirates! Criminal scum! I know who each and every one of you are. You're here for my gold."
I'm gonna let you strike him.
You don't see this.
And that's what Drake says out loud. Just, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
And then you see a Molotov fly out from one of the trees and hits the rope, and they all take 9.
Damn.
Can I cut their rope now?
No, because we're rolling initiative.
Oh boy.
Alright.
Oh,
Initiative. Oh my god. That's a 5.
This is an advantage one. Man,
16.
11. 11. You
Oh,
know,
22.
it's even with advantage.
At the moment, no, Cat.
Okay. I was wondering that actually.
Why does Animus refuse to show up on my initiative rolls? Cecil has no problem. Cecil, for the most part, usually shows up. Occasionally, I have to manually put it in myself.
You need to stop.
No
Animus
idea.
refuses to show up. Everyone else auto puts it.
I got a 16.
Scary.
Alright. So, what happens is you see an old man
You're grounded.
poke his head out. I gotta move some stuff real quick. Start sharing my screen. You see a old man poke his head out of a tree. You see this man.
You know what this one
Crazy
reminds
old
me
man.
of? That one guy who was stuck in the damn chest.
Yeah.
Is this who this supposed to represent?
No, he's not stuck in a chest.
I mean, he looks
Yeah.
damn like him, honestly.
That's-
Yes.
The other dude was black. He
And
also had a very large afro.
That was green.
Descendants.
Descendant of his.
Okay. Oh no.
Not gonna lie, there is a thing where there was like a lady that was stuck
Yeah.
in a barrel that met him. I remember like seeing that or something.
And they did. I do believe they did get together.
Yeah.
Just every child born is just all right, little Timmy. Here you go. Right into the crate you go.
Yeah, you're gonna be born. like
Alright. You see
Your
this
bones will
man,
form
and
into place.
he brings his fingers up to his mouth and he whistles, and you hear, oh, 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 oh,
Hey, Finn.
and
They said that
you
it's
see
starting to
several
spread.
monkeys pop out.
This other- the line.
Oh my god, you
Guys, I don't like this guy.
It'll just be a minute.
So why the fuck did these two?
Paul's
Someone
not
missing,
hearing.
or is this all of you? That's
No,
all.
that's everyone.
Okay,
Those were
so-
the 2 Marines.
Let's say boom, boom, and boom. You're all captured. Wow. You two rolled out of the way. So, Mantis, it is your turn. You are getting skipped. You are surprised.
Oh, this be
That
surprise
means
round?
it is this monkey's turn.
Wait, does that mean everyone's surprised or?
Hold on.
You two are not.
Oh,
Those in the net.
And he goes, oh,
All
oh,
right.
oh. And the monkey right here is going to look at Cloud and then pull out his blade. And he is going to slice a wind slash at you, Cloud.
Wait a
Alright.
minute.
Oh no, is these what I think they
Oh.
are?
These are the monkeys that can replicate.
Did you guys
attacks.
not realize?
Not at all.
They're the exact picture of them.
I know.
I'll
It's a
zoom
12
in
and a
that.
13.
I wasn't
Yeah.
looking at the portrait for the monkeys.
I can barely
Okay.
see them.
It's
I'm
a, it's a 12 and a 13, so he makes 2
12
wind
and a
slashes at you,
13.
Cloud, and you pull out your blade and you just kind of deflect both of them. Animus,
Alright.
your turn. Nothing happens. Cloud, your turn.
Slice at the damn room.
Alright, make me an attack roll.
Alright. 25.
Yep, that definitely hits. You cut the 3 down.
All right. You mind measuring me from that monkey?
Okay. 35, 55. So
35,
farthest away is 80 feet.
Okay, move me closer to that one, 35 feet
He-
away.
He
Just move me
is-
like 5 feet.
Alright, he is upwards a little bit on the cliff. He's
All
probably
right.
about, so he is about 30 feet away from you, about 15 feet up. 10 to 15.
Would I still be able to hit him? Or nah.
No. And if your thing is 30 feet, no.
All right.
You basically add about 10 feet to this.
I cannot do anything here.
I'll be
I
right
can
back.
go forward, but I don't want to. I end my turn.
Okay. That is going to be this monkey going to climb down.
All right, I'm back.
It's gonna lock eyes with Cloud, and he's going to do a similar thing. Just 2 wind slashes.
All right.
That is a 18 and a 27.
18 and 27.
He's making 2 different attacks then.
He's making two.
Yeah. So one is an 18 to hit, the other is a 27 to hit.
I'll roll hockey on the first one.
No problem. Well, actually, if you get a 1, it still hits.
4.
Okay, so the first one won't hit you. The second one will, though.
Hey. Lady.
Ooh,
Oh, babe, it's in reach. She
That
can
is-
grab it. Therefore, she
that
will.
is not what it's supposed to be rolling. Hold on.
Yes, I know. And apparently I'm starting
Damage
to
dice?
Yeah, well, yes, but I have it rolling 1 extra one by accident, so let me redo
Ah.
this.
All right. Can make me work.
Okay. He's going to deal 15 damage to you.
15. Alrighty.
This one's going to start climbing down. He's going to get about right here, and he's going to look at Mantis that's on the ground.
Hello.
And he's going to reach behind him, and he's going to pull out a rifle.
Damn.
He's going to fire at Cloud, because Cloud's in the front.
Buddy, he looks at me and just goes, "'Cause I'm
Bruh.
someone else now."
That's a 19 to hit and a nat 1. So, are you doing
get-
anything with the 19?
Can I roll hockey again? Do I get 2? I don't remember.
I believe. Did I write it down? Hockey. These could be used as many times as you want per turn. You guys have gained the ability to. You can use it again if you would like to.
Ooh, that's nice.
Oh, I mean,
So-
he's already nat wanting 1.
Yeah, so
I'll let it
he's-
hit.
All right, so he'll hit you with this first one.
There's no point in wasting
I've
one.
rolled the thing again. Hold on, I gotta do custom. I forgot.
Alright.
Okay, so he will deal 10 damage.
Okay.
And then as he goes to prepare to fire the second shot, he goes to reload the chamber on the rifle, and it clips his finger. It goes, and he sucks on his thumb a little bit as it pinched him, and drops the rifle as it falls down to the ground down here.
You know what? Fair.
Wow.
Tempest, your turn. Moving
Right.
on.
No, rage.
Yes.
I am not surprised.
No,
No.
There you are.
No.
Unless you have
rage.
alert.
Those of us in
no.
the net got surprised.
Hold on. Feral
There actually
instinct.
is a thing.
I can
you
act
can't be
normally on my
surprised.
first. Hold on. If I'm surprised at the beginning of combat but not incapacitated, I can act normally as long as I enter a rage before anything else.
You did not enter rage.
We couldn't do it before combat.
It allows you to rage, which then bestows your action back on you.
Yes.
Let me read this. What is
Yeah,
this?
feral instinct.
Oh, sorry,
It came with my level.
I've played a barbarian before. I know that's real.
It's what gives me advantage on initiative rolls too.
Well, how about
Yeah,
that?
go ahead and rage.
In rage, I did. So, I assume I'm prone, right?
Yes.
All right. I mean, I'm just gonna be using the frigid flintlock anyway, so I'll just, I'll just go out to the open, so that way they're not all aggroed on Cloud.
My mental is just Tempest just does that thing where I don't know what it's actually from, but that raises both arms, both legs into the air, slams both of them onto the ground, catapulting himself upright.
You know what? Fair. I'll
You're
just
firing
do
it.
the one on the left. Gonna fire twice at him. So here's the first attack roll. 11.
That's a miss.
And here's the second. 19.
That's a hit.
All right. 11.
Alright, that'll take 11 damage.
Probably has, but are we gonna kill these things or just put them to sleep for a minute?
Well, I mean, I assume we don't want the guy on our bad side if we're here for
Non-gold reasons?
yeah.
All right.
I really do not want his treasure.
Yeah, right. Don't care about it. Anyways, yeah, that's it for me.
I mean, we could use the money, but it's not ours.
I need a dexterity saving throw from everyone except for Mantis and Animus. You guys will auto fail.
Oh,
Nice.
That's
Do-
not
Because you
good.
guys are prone.
well, I get
Does a 14 pass?
Do I get
Does a 14
advantage due to danger
So I
sense?
can give you advantage on dexterity saving throws?
Yes.
Then yes.
Okay. 16.
Alright, Jake.
Drake?
Jake.
Yep. Sorry.
Dexterity saving throw.
You know, I use Indhonorable.
Not one.
Oh.
Alright, if you had any style points, lose them.
I don't think I did.
Alrighty, so Tempest is the only one that succeeds this.
I did ask for the save so I could figure if I'm using the Indhonorable.
Technically, I auto
you fail.
succeed because of evasion, but
Indhonorable,
But
I get to
you're not
reroll.
making a save. Because
Well,
you auto failed.
but I'll have to read it. It's cool.
You're not making a save because you're prone. It's just auto hitting you.
Well, it's just if Dex effect would cause me to take damage, I could take half the damage.
Yes,
That's-
but you are prone. You're not doing a dex effect. You're just taking the damage.
Oh.
The dex
Okay.
effect is never applying to you.
Would be
But Cloud,
okay.
yes, you would fail, and Drake, you fail.
Yeah.
Can I use Indhonorable? I get to
What does-
reroll a saving throw that I failed.
I feel like it's indomitable, not
Yeah, it's
indomitable.
indomitable.
Oh, I'm not good at work.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
I just going
Who
after
speaks
the
English? It's such a gross
All
language.
right.
if it says it lets you lets you re-roll a saving throw, you could.
You can reroll a saving throw that you failed. You must use the new roll no matter what. And
You
I
will
get it
still
once
fail.
long rest. Yep, I know. I know this.
As this man pulls out another Molotov.
Yeah, that's about what I expect.
So everybody will take
Besides
23
Tempest.
fire damage, other than Tempest. Tempest,
23.
you shall take 12.
All right.
That hurts.
Oh, that was almost bad. I accidentally hit one twice. I almost dealt myself
How much-
112.
23.
23.
Oh,
They're very large Molotovs, like they are that bottle size.
Fireball. Dun, 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 dun.
Kind of what it is.
Yeah, I thought so. Fire Molotov. Dun, 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 dun.
You know, maybe this is.
Teach you fucking pirates. He will then reach into his bag, and he's going to reach down, and he'll like start shoving his arm deep in his bag, like more than it should be able to go. And
Bag
he
bag
then pulls out a full-on crossbow,
That was bag fruit.
like a large crossbow, and he's going to fire it at Tempest. That is a 19, sir.
Dang, can't do nothing about that.
So you will take 8, rounded down to 4.
4? Okay, in that case, hockey.
Yep, go ahead.
Come on. 7, let's go.
7. So what do
I think
did I add?
Yeah, isn't that a style point?
I'm going to add really quick.
Wait,
to
does
the
that mean
ways-
I was supposed to get style points?
Yeah, you'd gain 1.
Okay. Because I've dodged one. Makes sense. Conquers. Unknown. Makes sense. Love how we only have a thing for Animus. Fuck you, Animus.
I wonder why.
I
wait.
wonder why. I wonder how. Anybody said nobody understand. Rolling nat 2s, it only applies to Animus.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so if you reduce the damage of an attack by that says 6, that's supposed to say 5. If you reduce the damage of an attack by more than 5, you get +1 style point. Dodging an attack due to observation hockey, you also gain 1. Okay, where were we? Tempest just got no damage. As an arrow flies at him, he brings up his fist, and it kind of coats with hockey, and he just kind of grabs the bolt out of midair and crushes it in his palm.
Honestly, exactly what I had in mind too.
He doesn't grab the side of it and like catch it like that. He grabs the pointed tip, as it just you hear a clang as it hits his fist, and he just crushes and falls to the ground in a crumble. Monkey time.
I feel like that's racist.
Monkey is going to start banging on his chest repeatedly, and he is going to do a leaping attack. Oh! With a thunderous slam. I do need a saving throw from you two. Dex.
Is it Dex?
Dex? Cool.
It is Dex.
With advantage. Come on, nat 20. Nat 20.
Dirty 20.
Nah, dirty 22.
Double dirty 20, so you both take half. Where is let me hold on. God damn it. I hit the wrong thing again.
Good job.
Sweet that. Okay. So it's going to be 15 to both of you, halved. So that's going to be 8. Tempest, 4 to you. Cloud 8 to you.
Hockey.
Really wasting those hotkeys.
Yeah, might as well. Hey, look. 8.
Alright,
Bruh.
Tempest, you will again take no damage. His fists come and slam down, and Tempest, you will still take no damage, but actually I'm realizing it wouldn't have been anything you resist. You'll still take no damage because it still would have only been 8.
Yeah.
But he used it would have been, I think, thunder damage, because it was kind of a pound like AoE slam like Donkey Kong does.
Gotcha. I mean, either way.
I do also have to do just a little thing really quick. Okay. Oh wow, that was unbelievably bad rolls for this. But this monkey here is going to take 3 damage, falling damage and all.
Yeah, makes sense.
He is then going to go and pull out an axe off of his back and swing at Tempest.
Oh, come on.
That is a nat 20.
Mother.
Okay, don't mind me opening up a calculator real quick.
Oh, I don't.
Oh no.
I'm not sure if I like that.
Okay, so...
Knowing Altix and other bring on the calculator, you're screwed.
I know, right?
'Cause I'm bad at math.
I know.
Okay, so that would be... knock that off of that. Okay, so... do... plus... Okay, 32 to you, Tempest.
Dang.
Reduced to, fucking 18. Because he is just hitting you with an axe.
Huh, nice.
Yeah, and then, Drake, it is your turn.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Definitely got some options.
Wait a minute. Did I get skipped?
Yeah, you were like one of the first to go.
Oh,
Yeah, surprise round.
And you were surprised.
I was thinking this was second rotation going around.
No.
My bad.
We haven't gone through yet.
Monkey's real terrible.
Okay. I'm gonna start off. I don't know what to do here. I could fire off a lightning bolt at the dude up there.
I mean, go ahead. He is the
You know,
bigger.
no,
issue.
I'm gonna do this. Yeah. I'm casting Icicle Shot level 5.
Alright.
So that is 6 attacks.
Where are the shots going?
Big boy up top.
The old man?
Yep.
Jeez.
Drake's just going for the kill.
And why not?
I mean,
Go ahead and roll.
Why are you
So-
hitting yourself with
Just
the
roll
box?
me the 2 hits 6 times.
Hold on. Do we say that Twin Spell only create another one, or no? Hold on.
No, Twin Spell does not affect
You
your,
can
okay.
hit
your
yourself,
icicle shot.
fall down and be just
Only
fine.
affects single targets.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. First one. 13.
That's a miss.
Yeah,
Second one.
I'll be right back.
25.
That's 1 hit.
Third one. 25.
That's a hit.
17.
That's a miss.
16.
And I'm back.
Miss.
And I got one more.
Don't you have hockey trick?
I do, but it doesn't really help me out much.
That's a hit.
20.
3 hits.
So that's 3 hits. Okay.
I mean, it would probably make that 17 land.
12. 12. 17.
Alrighty.
And then for bonus action,
So, really quick, I do need to just check something really quick before you do anything.
mm-hmm.
So he will take the 2 12s, 24, and then as the
Okay.
17 is about to hit him, he does like a small spin move and it grazes his arm. He goes, "Hey,
Okay.
oh, you're quite good with those. Some new powers, I see." Oh,
Yep.
and he will take half from that 17.
Okay. Then I'm going to use. Yeah, I'm going to use 5 sorcery points here to regain my 5th level spell slot.
Alrighty.
And that's it. I also gain a style point because I use 3 or more sorcery points.
Yep.
Alexa, shut up.
So that he's going to look at Drake. Alright. So he's going to cast 5th level ice shard. Or
Shit.
icicle shot.
Yeah, this is what I expected. Monkey do, monkey see.
He reaches into his bag
Okay.
and he is just going to start throwing shit.
Oh boy.
You see him briefly. He pulls out a bag. He pulls out a small knife with a lot of sticks, like large wooden sticks, and he carves sharpness on them really quick, and then just starts throwing them. He's gonna just first start throwing at Drake.
I'm guessing that's not cold damage.
It is not cold. It is piercing. First one, we got a 19,
Hits.
17,
Hit.
19,
Hit.
15.
Hit.
How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's
1,
4.
2, 3, 4. Fifth one is a 10.
Misses.
Oh, did not mean to roll damage. And last one is a nat 1.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll do the damaging ones first. How much damage is it? 2d6? He is like copying your spell.
It is 2d6 plus 5. So plus your charisma modifier.
He is going to do to you. Let's see. He hits you a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So he is going to do. What is that? 8 d6s.
Yep.
You sure you don't want to dodge one of these things?
Charisma modifier. He is going to add a +2 to each of those. So hits you with 4, so add 8 to it. This would be 38 damage to you, Drake. As he just starts pelting you with these spears, wooden spears.
I have 6 HP left.
This is why I dodge.
Top of initiative, Mantis. It is your turn.
Yeah, I get to stand up.
He gets up.
Stand up.
I
I
get up.
go.
Please stand up. Please stand up.
This guy sucks. So I'm gonna shoot him with a gun. I'm gonna use a lot of style points. Just need to find my list of things. It's on my sheet. Notes. I'm going to use 3 style points to make a special attack meant to seize up the target. If I hit a creature with that shot and they take damage, they must also make a con save. On a failed save, they are racked with electrical energy and are stunned until the end of my next turn. So I'm gonna shoot Mr. Freaky Bagman.
Damn, insult.
I'm gonna use hockey as well. Yeah. So shooting.
Roll to hit.
23. I guess I don't use the hockey because it's so good.
Alright.
He is going to take just 2d6 plus 4. I'm gonna re-roll that 1. So instead of 8, it's 12.
Wait. Yeah, 12.
Yeah. So now,
Yeah, because you basically whatever he's re-rolling, you minus from the original roll and then add.
Yeah.
Okay, and now, he needs to make a con save.
Con save coming up. That is the wrong thing. We're gonna keep that roll though and use his modifier. So that is going to be a 19.
Okay, then I guess I shoot him again with my bonus action.
Hold on.
Okay.
Then he is not within range.
He's not within 140 feet?
That is an error on your sheet. The short range is supposed to be 40 feet. It's a blunderbuss type shot.
Oh, sad that nat 20 is never gonna go to use. Actually, you
Well,
could shoot it at the monkey.
Sure, will you let me keep the 20 on the monkey?
Yeah, I'll allow you to keep the dirty 20. I recently changed.
That is not a dirty 20.
Or, sorry,
That'd be a nat.
Yeah, sorry, the nat 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll let you keep the nat 20. You can use it on this monkey here.
Cool. 13, but because he's in range of an ally, we get sneak attack. Boop. And all that happened.
Did you double your sneak attack damage?
No.
Oh, I did not.
The bonus action shot is not capable of sneak attack.
But it's on any attack.
It is certain weapons cannot sneak attack. Blunderbuss is one of such. It is.
Okay.
You are basically firing a shotgun.
It is true.
Yeah.
So you will just pick that 13.
Okay.
Okay. This man. Rewind a little bit. A little bit. This man nat 1'd on his last attack. So he will have. I'm gonna say he reeled back and he threw the last one at his buddy right here by accident. So let me roll that really quick. Okay. The one next to him will take 11 damage.
Wow, attacking your allies, I see.
I forgot. Hey, he's copying Drake.
Screw you.
Fast forward. This one's turn.
Alexa, shut
You're just gonna let him attack you like that?
I'm leaving. I'm
Alright.
gonna go get more cake.
Now, what ability did you specifically use, Mantis?
Just firing a gun, I did nothing.
No. The first one you used on the old man.
Oh, yes, I used 3 style points to shoot a bullet that could stun someone.
Alrighty. Well,
Shoot me back.
he's gonna shoot you back.
Let's go for it. I got a bad con save.
going to attach something to the to his rifle, and he's going to
Sounds good.
fire at you as these little prongs travel with the bullet. That is a 18.
That'll hit.
Alrighty. So first, you will take 11 from his rifle.
Sounds good. I must
Give me
make
a
a con
con.
save. Oh, I'm
It's a
stunned till
taser,
his
isn't it?
next turn.
You get tased. You notice they are all reaching into similar bags as the old man.
Oh, yeah. I probably could have used hockey to make that not hit me, but you know, I deserve this.
And yes, you, sir, are stunned.
Stunned until his next turn.
Yep, until the end of their next turn.
Gives me time to make food though.
Animus, it's your turn.
Okay. So, how close together is the guy and those two on the little cliffside?
Not close at all.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess not. Yeah, okay. It was a thought. It wasn't much of a thought, but it was a thought.
Were you gonna try cast sleep again?
No, I was thinking about hypnotic pattern. But either way, I am just gonna say something to the effect of, I don't know who you are, but it's in your best interest to not, attack us on sight, and I'm gonna fire a psychic shot at the man using hockey. Is hockey still a D8?
Yes,
You
never
said
change.
you-
It should never change on this.
Yeah, D8's plenty. So that's gonna be a 23 to hit on that psychic shot
Using below.
at the man. And hear damage. That's gonna be 21, I think. Yes, I have elemental adept. Yeah, okay. Elemental adept treats that 1 as a 2, so it's 21 psychic damage.
Alrighty. Damn pirates! Anything else from you, sir?
That's gonna be it.
Cloud. Your turn, sir.
Alright. Fighting spirit.
Fighting spirit, fighting spirit, fighting spirit.
Actually, before I do that, attack twice on that guy in front.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh,
Alright.
dirty 20.
30-20 hits. The day I say a dirty 20 doesn't hit, you should be scared.
Oh yeah, mine's a 30.
So the one I'm
Is he still living?
He is still alive.
Temporary hit points, 15. Just hit again. Dirty 20. I'll do the temporary hit points after. Does a dirty 20 hit?
Yes. Wait.
First one was a nat 20.
Yeah, the
This
first one
is
was a nat 20.
This one's a dirty.
Oh yeah, I have
So
advantage.
just make sure you gain 2 style points
Alright.
for that first hit. So yeah, you'll do. I was thinking it was like, damn, 15 damage. That's pretty good for Cloud. Like with a single attack.
Yeah, I got a dirty 20 on first.
No, your first attack was a nat 20.
Nat 20, nat 20. I'm so used to saying dirty. God damn it.
Alright, so you'll do 15 and then 9 cubed. Are you attacking with lethal intent?
Yeah. Old man.
Do you have lethal intent towards this monkey?
No.
You're trying to kill it.
Oh, good.
No.
Okay, you will knock this monkey unconscious.
I don't feel like I would.
Right,
It's not
that's
a
what I'm
marine.
at.
It's
That's
trying
what
to
I'm
kill
It's not a
asking.
marine.
I'm asking, are you attacking
So
to knock him out or attacking to kill?
you're coming up this way, right?
Knocking out.
We're just gonna put the prone on him. Alright, oh, right, this is unconscious. We'll put unconscious.
Will
So
you
is
be
it an
up on
8 or
three
a
or
10? 10.
What do you mean?
Oh, gotcha.
That 15. Oh, fuck.
And
That 15 is just 15 damage.
gonna be with the guys more than likely.
Yeah, but it's my first hit.
Oh, with that, it would be
Okay.
hold on. Math
The
is
reason why I said is if it's 8 or 10.
Okay.
it would be 8.
No, I work.
Alright.
I just
15 divided by 2, 7.5, so that would be
7.5. I want to move forward to the other one on the floor. Well, the other one. Yeah, you know
right.
what
Mother's thing is this weekend, too.
range.
I mean, you're right next to him, but you've also used both your attacks.
Axe and surge.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Actually, I have to look at my style point actions. What can I use here? That's a bonus. That's also a bonus. That is. That's a bonus and an action? Okay, am I allowed a bonus? Well, I attacked twice. Oh, yeah, with advantage. I forgot about that. Last time. Okay, does a 25 and a 29 hit?
25 and a 29 both hit.
Alright. 19.
Alright,
Slashing.
19 damage to this man.
End turn.
Alright, it is the one right in front of you, sir.
Alright.
So he is going to pull out his sword, and he's going to swing at you 4 times.
Alright. Tell me the rolls.
Let's see, we have a 15 and 18, a 24,
At 20.
and a 23. So the ones that would hit you are an 18, 24, 23.
18. Well.
So that first one still hits you. Are you doing anything else for the 24 and 23?
I have to roll a 7, and that would be a 6. You know what? Fuck it. Let's take chances.
I am back.
Chances are not here
One
today.
hits. Third one hits.
I take all 4. Oh, wait. I
Well,
take
the
all
first one-
30.
Yeah, first one misses. So it'll be. It sounds like a lot because I'm just rolling all the damage together.
Mhm.
Alrighty, so it's going to be 6d8 to you, because he does 2d8 a hit. 30.
30 damage? Okay.
You shall take 30 damage, sir. But he has used his action surge. Because monkey see, monkey do.
Does he have fighting spirit?
You didn't use fighting spirit. You said never mind.
No, I did say fighting spirit.
You said you were going to use it, and then you said never mind. Because you were like, actually, hold on, I'm gonna do
You
this.
wanna go to
And then
Danny's,
you never
like,
said you were gonna use it again.
go play?
Or I could say you used it, but I'm just saying.
Oh, apparently I used it. I have one of them out already.
Did you check it off right then and there?
Yeah. As soon as I
Wow.
got the 20.
You can say you did if you like. Because you
All
did say
right.
at the start of your turn. You said, I'm gonna fight spirit, and then you went, actually, wait, no.
forgot what he did, honestly. Anyway, continue.
Alrighty. Going to climb down, grab his rifle, and put it on his back. And actually, if he's going to, I should be right here, still within 5 feet. He's going to shoot at Tempest with disadvantage. Because if he grabs his rifle, that's his main weapon. It's his interaction to grab it, so he has to use it. So he's just gonna shoot at Tempest with disadvantage.
Tempest.
First one.
Dodge. Oh wait.
You, Cloud, as he leaps down behind you, you see out of the corner of his eyes, Tempest is a little distracted by the guy that just got knocked unconscious. You see this man pull out the rifle and starts charging up a beautiful shot. It's a taser shot, just like Mantis did. And it is going to do a lot of damage to Tempest. And as he goes to pull the trigger, you use your sheath of your blade and you just kind of hit backwards a little bit and tilt the gun up, and you all see the taser-infused shot fire into the air. He rolled a 2 and a natural 20.
Lacey, no.
Second
Beautiful.
attack is going to be at Cloud, which is going to be an 11, so it will miss.
Flip him off.
Tempest, is your turn. You just saw Cloud save you from a taser shot.
Alright. I'm gonna rush up and I'm gonna go go like right above Cloud. Would I have
go where?
The spot above Cloud, if I have enough movement for that.
No, because you'd have to fight your way between these two.
Okay. Oh well.
It's like an awkward thing to
No,
move
yell at
past.
Dad and his friends.
Yeah. All right. We got the baby
No,
Tempest
don't
joining
yell
us.
at us.
Yeah, yell at Dad.
Anyways, well, if that's the case, yeah, Triceratops form. So, let me give me the hybrid form, specifically. And then I'm just gonna go in with
Right, that's one use of hybrid.
Yep. Alright. Yeah, just Dust Crusher him. Here's the first roll for that. 23.
I don't know if we've actually marked it on your sheet right now, but at the moment you have 2 uses of hybrid, so just keep that in mind.
Yeah. Yeah. No, nothing about it yet, but
We'll get that added to your sheet.
eventually.
I can make a custom feat.
Alright, you are in hybrid form.
yeah.
Go ahead and
There's a damage for that one. 15. Then here's the second attack roll. 22 to hit.
that hits as well.
13.
Alrighty, 13 damage. And 15 damage. Alrighty. Anything else from you?
Might as well just yeah, I'll just use a second wind. Might as well. So
Alright.
here's that. That's 5.
Alright, old man's turn. He does not get his fireball back.
Fuck.
He is going to first reach into his bag, and he's going to pull out the crossbow again. And he's going to fire at probably he's gonna fire at Animus. Animus, that is a 15.
A what?
15.
I'm gonna use a hockey.
Yes.
That is hockey range. And that is gonna cause it to miss.
You'll get 1 style point. He
Very
is
nice.
going to fire again. That is a 21 this time.
I will use shield and also hockey if I am allowed to do that.
I'm gonna say probably no.
No?
No. They
Okay.
use both in the same thing.
Oh shit!
You said-
my plan.
Well, in that case, not using hockey. You on that? And
he will deal.
I ruined my plans for the future.
10 damage to you.
yeah, okay.
I'll honestly recommend if you have potions, take them. I'm not gonna be able to heal out all this.
So
He will
guess
then
who I
reach
gave
into
all my
his bag as a
guess who I
bonus
gave
action.
all my I thought the bonus action was trying to fish him for that fireball again.
Nope, that's not a bonus action. That's just something. Recharged weapons aren't bonus actions to recharge. You just-
Consider it a free action.
yeah, pretty
Oh.
much. It's a free action to attempt to see. It's just to see if he gets it back. Like, in his
Okay.
arsenal to use. But he's going to reach in to his bag, and we are going to roll a d20.
Oh boy.
Okay, he reaches into his bag and he throws a smoke bomb on the ground,
Where?
right at his feet,
Okay.
and he's going to scurry off. Go that way. All right. This would be you, sir. What would he do? What would he do? Let me think.
Oh, I should have asked if that rock gives me partial cover or not.
It does not.
Okay.
High ground.
He would probably crawl down,
Short guy.
beat his chest repeatedly, and start growing. And
boy.
he's going to charge at Drake. Okay, that is going to be a 15 to hit you. Drake.
A 13?
15.
15.
That's rude.
As he charges this way, his head down, as he bashes into you.
Is that not in hockey range for you, Drake?
That is absolutely hockey.
It is.
Hockeyable.
I always forget I have hockey.
You're
God
going
damn
to
it.
take 10 damage, Drake.
I'm down.
Well, good thing you don't got to do the strength saving throw and be knocked prone.
Or alternatively, you could have used hockey.
It is too late.
Yeah.
Drake! He is going to then turn, and I think he will... he will make an attack on Mantis. That is a 20, so he's going to auto crit Mantis.
I'm going down, guys. This was expected.
18
okay,
damage.
then
You're
that's
still...
fine.
Wow.
Paralyzed and not stunned.
Oh yeah, if you already had plans, then
Technically, I'm stunned, so it is a crit no matter what anyway. So.
No, paralyzed is auto crit. Stunned is not.
I thought it's stunned.
Drake, give me a death saving throw.
God damn.
All right, here we go.
You got this. I believe.
Fail.
Oh no, this attack rolls on me have advantage. Yeah.
You know what's crazy? If that was Animus, that would be 2 failures.
I know.
Alright. This is... Who is this? I don't remember who this is. Is this you?
The two near us are already gone.
No,
It's that one.
no.
Unless it's the unconscious one.
use the unconscious one's turn for this one. It should have.
Yeah, that one had to cover some ground.
Well, he got as far as he did because one of his attacks was a attack that gave him movement speed. It was a charge attack.
Oh.
Okay. Here's what we're gonna do, Drake. Give yourself 1 HP really quick, Drake.
Okay.
Because I did mix up the thing.
Alright.
And take your turn.
Okay.
This guy would be over here.
Immediately chug it out. Wait, should I be at 6 HP then?
No, we're saying 1 because you're going down.
Okay.
After you finish your turn.
Well, if I'm taking my turn, we're gonna chug a health potion.
I'm advising you as the DM, don't, because you will still go down.
Okay, fine.
A little bit of metagaming,
You know
but
what?
I also fucked up a little bit, so.
You know what?
Balances.
Fuck it. Level 5 icicle shot again.
Where's it going?
To the guy
The
you're
monkey
trying
that's
to
gonna attack me.
You would not. I'm gonna say if you choose to target him, you need to roll because you would not be aware that he is about to jump down and charge you.
Okay.
Well, there do be 2 just posted up there, so you could AoE them.
True.
If
Wind
you wanna,
typhoon.
if you wanna win
Level,
typhoon,
level 3. I'm gonna do level
Alright,
3 wind
level 3
typhoon.
wind typhoon. Deck saves from them both. Alright, we have a. If the dice will move. Why did you both roll to where I can't see? How dare you? We have a 14, and if the dice will go away, a 12. 14 and a 12.
Nick is muted.
You
Is one
said
lining?
just a second. I'm back. Sorry,
Alright,
Alyssa.
came in.
You're good. You're good.
It was a 14 and a 12 on the deck save strike.
Hold on. I don't think they do deck saves.
Wind Typhoon is Fireball, isn't it?
Fireball.
I don't have it written down apparently. I'm
Yeah,
looking at it right now. I don't have it written down. So
it is Fireball, so.
Oh, no, I
Every
see
time
it,
it's
I see
been
it.
mentioned.
deck 16. Okay.
So they both fail.
So roll the damage. They both fail.
37.
That's a pretty damn good roll. So let's see, 37 to this one. You are going to kill this one.
Woo!
Not the one who charges you, though.
Yeah, I know that. I just thought I killed something before it went down.
All right. So you words have lost me for some reason. You use the Wind Typhoon. He then leaps down, charges you, knocks you unconscious, hits Mantis. Mantis, it is now your turn. You are no longer stunned. Because technically, the end of the turn that you would not be stunned is next turn, but he's also dead.
So
Oh, I'm still being tased though. It's like embedded in my body.
That's fine. Okay, you don't get your turn.
Am I down
Thank you.
again?
You are unconscious now, Drake, and give me that one failed death save.
Yep, I know.
Okay, Animus, it is your turn.
Hey man, I gotta watch this boiling water. I'm making meat.
Okay.
He's like, guys, I'd love to do my turn and help you guys, but I'm gonna stay stunned because I'm making.
Shit.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm away.
And technically, it's to the
Okay.
end of his next turn.
Sounded like something got dropped. Alright, Animus, it is your turn.
Okay. So you guys have already attacked the ones up near you, Cloud and Tempest, right? Yeah.
I'm good.
Yes.
Okay. I would like to circle
And
around.
Cloud hit this guy twice, and I believe Flame Tempest hit this guy twice.
Actually,
We do
now that I
have
think
a
about
guy
it,
down.
yeah, now that I think about it, I should absolutely just take care of the one. You know, be attacking Mantis and all. So I am going to. Shoot. I don't have any.
Mute myself. Dun, 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 dun.
Actually, he's got to be mad low.
I'll be
He's
right
got to be
back.
mad low, so I'm just gonna sleep on that one. Let's see. It's what? Yeah, 5d8. Okay, I couldn't remember what the dice for it were. Yeah, 28. If it has 28 or less health, it's now unconscious.
It is still awake.
Seriously?
Okay.
He didn't get that injured.
I was gonna say, after failing against that fireball, surely that thing's got to be low. All right. So with that, I'm going to. Is this rock real? Is this just part of the map, or?
It is, but it's much smaller. Like you could probably climb over top of it if you wanted.
Okay. In that case, I'm just gonna make myself be essentially another body on the field up there, and get purposefully within melee range of the one attacking Cloud.
Motherfucker, you made me fucking do it. I can't.
I'm not
Anything else
trying
for
to.
me?
I'm not trying to get you to heal me. I'm trying to,
Oh,
give it an additional target. Anyway, and with that, I'm gonna end my turn.
Cloud, your turn.
Second one. Actually, wait. I get 2 on second one? No, okay, just action. Second one's normal. That is a fucking 1. That is a 10. Bonus action.
You have +9.
Yeah,
Your second one. Damn.
I've been only going fighter.
True. Already.
I want to use my action on this motherfucker. I want to use my 4 style points on him. Kinda not, but I also just want to kill him. Nah. 25?
25 hits.
I'll just do damage non-lethal. 13?
Okay. Let me remember which one this is.
All right.
You would be this one, I believe. So
Is he awake? Nope, he's unconscious.
you have knocked him out.
Okay, I want to look at the wait. What was that? 13? That would be 7. No, that would be like 5. 15?
15 does hit.
Surprising, but okay.
Their AC is
Monkey.
15.
Well, yeah, monkey, but still 11.
11. Still conscious.
Alrighty. I would like go up 1. Enter.
Alright. This man is unconscious. This man's turn. He is going to make 2 slashes at Cloud since Cloud hit him last.
Alright. Tell me the rolls. No, I only have 1.
That's a 12 and a 26.
12. 12 doesn't hit. And a 26.
You
Bye.
will take 10 damage.
couldn't even dodge it even if I wanted.
Tempest's turn, but he is away right now. So we will go back to him in a sec. All you guys hear up here is a lot of running and speed noise, and you guys see this wall down here open up, and he pops out and goes, "Ha ha!"
We are not trying to steal your damn gold.
Fuck you!
God damn it. We're not even
Goddamn
killing you.
pirate!
We're not killing anyone.
He's going to fire twice. It's an 11 and an 18 at
Me.
you know
Come
what?
on.
We will roll.
Come on.
We will
11.
roll a.
I want
D4.
this one.
1, 2, 3.
Why?
That's a 4, so we're rolling again. 1, 2, 3. That's Cloud. So Cloud, he's firing both of them at you. A 11 and an 18.
Oh, 11 doesn't. Wait, damage?
No, these are 2 hits.
Okay, 11 doesn't hit. I'm rolling for the 18. I have one more. Okay, that is a 5. None of them hit.
All right, so another hit, and you rolled a 5. Or that's for whatever, but you get a style point. He scurries back in the cave, and scurries back in the cave. Be back up here, and the door seals off. Music.
I might just steal his gold after this. I'm gonna.
Alrighty. The monkey flexes. And by flexes, I mean the sleeping monkey flexes. Drake, give me a death saving throw.
Okay, here we go.
Tempest is
one.
back. Just still muted.
This is one success.
1 success. Tempest, welcome back, sir. Go ahead and have your turn.
Yes.
Yes.
Me. Or you. I don't remember.
Wow. Oh yeah, Tempest has Sentinel. He never gets to use it. Yeah, go ahead and roll me an attack roll.
Nice. Nice. The frown.
Yep, yeah, it would miss. So Pablo.
Can he reckless? So long as he commits to reckless his next turn.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Reckless on a
Another sad
upcoming
phase.
attack sounds.
All right. John,
But it
calm
is
down.
negative.
All right. Well, gonna double bonk the one right above me, so don't you dare start crying.
I've been mostly knocking them out.
Yeah. 26.
Drake killed one.
Yeah. That's 17 damage.
Are you going for lethal or non-lethal?
Non-lethal.
Alrighty, he had 1 HP.
Oh. All right. Where's the others? Like the old man and all that.
The old man is the only one left. The last you saw, he popped out right here, out of a tunnel, shot at Cloud. Cloud blocked both. And then he ran back in the tunnel, and the tunnel shut.
I like to think I blocked the first one and dodged the second.
Alright, you blocked the first one and dodged the second.
Alright. Is there a chance I can just throw Animus up there?
No, I'm not letting you.
You can't do anything, Cloud. You can certainly try that.
Considering how recently it happened, I would like to make the case that Animus would know this one's coming.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's still going to be a strength contest. If you're
Can
resisting him.
I am actively avoiding him?
No, this is a strength contest.
Okay, so can I, instead of the strength contest, use instinctive charm on Tempest? So he's forced to do this. Yes, it's a reaction. It forces him to. It does specify must be an attack, but can I force him to do this on something else?
This could be considered a shove, which uses an attack action. So I will say you can.
Okay.
Actually, this would be called a grab.
Well,
I'm going to
Still,
say
though?
this still uses an attack action.
Yeah, grab.
okay. Make a wisdom save, Tempest.
Fail.
Come on, nat 20. 11. Damn.
You fail.
Alright. Cloud, give me a strength saving throw.
No, it
That's
specifies
right,
nearest. This is gonna be
Yeah.
the monkey.
No, Cloud is right next to him, and I'm saying Cloud.
Okay.
Because the other two are unconscious. Sorry, I said saving throw, I meant check.
I'm just like, never again. And I just
Tempest,
kind of
roll me
turn
your
him
strength
around.
Check.
My strength? Cool.
Yeah, strength check.
Actually, don't I get advantage on this? Did a rage?
Rage.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it says you have advantage on strength checks.
Yep. And
Yep.
here's that.
Bleed later.
Roll fit.
I'm making you bleed later.
That's fine by me.
What is your strength modifier?
3.
It's 3. Okay, so we'll say. Roll me a. Okay, now roll me another strength check.
Me?
Tempest.
All right.
Oh.
I'm just gonna go ahead and dump my style points for this. So, using 2 of them.
I'm not gonna dump shit.
That's a nat 20.
Well, at least I get to go up there.
Alrighty.
Well, you got him right
Might
back, I
live.
guess.
Yeah.
So,
So want me to roll the style points?
15. So that is going to be 35 feet.
How tall
You
is
throw
this?
flat.
No.
The way I'm doing it is for the strength check you just did, it was going to be 5 feet for every 5 of the d20. So if you rolled a 5, it would have been 5 feet. If you rolled 10 feet, 15 feet, 20 feet.
So, would my style points add on to that?
He did say he was adding
You
style
did
points.
say you were going to use those, so sure.
Sweet. Fine. Double 4s.
You
used
fine.
2?
Yeah, I used
Yeah,
2.
you do it, not too bad. So that is going to be an extra 5 feet.
How tall is
40
this thing?
feet.
How, like, where am I going?
So this is 15, this is probably another 10, so it's about 25 feet up.
Am I just there?
You get tossed 40 feet in the air, so 25, you're up, and then you're an extra 15 feet in the air. Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
This is what I need to do. Now,
No!
Okay. What is fall damage again? Is it a D10 for every 5 feet?
Something like
Oh,
that.
because I'm
Indeed.
closer to the
Falling.
ground.
Fall damage.
You said I got up about 15 feet and like close.
It's every 10 feet apparently. Hold on, that's just 6. I want to make sure. I just want to.
Second question, because I'm throwing up to a mountain, would that only mean
Hold on.
kill?
Every 10 feet. Okay. So you only take 1d6 because it's 15 feet. So you take a d6 for every 10 feet.
All right.
So you hear Tempest goes, all right, Animus, let's go. And you hear behind you Animus go, no. And then you hear Animus go, wait, shit, not that either. And you just feel fucking Tempest grab you from behind, reel back, and toss you 40 feet in the air.
I may have overshot that. Sorry.
Any
Mercy is
reactions as you fly 40 feet up? Suddenly and without warning?
I'm gonna cut you to small pieces.
You fly up and you fall down on your face. By the way, no style points if you had me.
Yeah, already know.
It's not like you use
And you laying down on your face, taking 4 damage. Alright. Top of initiative. Mantis, it's your turn. You are no longer
Hey.
stunned.
I don't know where this guy is, so I will just hold my action to shoot him when he pops out.
Alright.
Is that a cave?
This right here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Suggestion.
I'm dead.
Oh.
Animus, your turn.
Okay. I am just gonna. So this is like sheer cliff, then, right?
Yes, it is. It is about a. This is, I believe, about 25 feet up.
Uppies?
Okay, still quite doable. And I'm going to just ignore Tempest right here. And I am going to cast Fly on myself.
Was that give you
To
movement speed up?
60.
60. All right. Do you want to just like basically get right here?
Yeah, float right up and do not be floating off of the ground for this.
Okay. So you.
I'm just gonna gently land near Cloud. Well, actually, not near Cloud. A few feet away from, just so we don't get so we don't both taste the AOE if and when that happens.
Whatever you
All
get.
right. So we go 25 feet up, which is basically like floating around like right here. And then to get onto land will be another 10. So you'll use 35 feet of movement.
Okay, still got 25 feet. So I'd like to not be directly next to Cloud. Can we see the guy, or is he like actually just in the bush?
He is actively in there, so you do not currently see where he is.
Okay. Just gonna separate myself from him and from Cloud and
Social distance.
yeah,
distancing.
social distance and just wait there. So long as we're not so long as we're not like both gonna taste that fireball if it happens again.
You would estimate you'd probably be good right there. So
Okay.
you probably have enough movement for that.
Oh.
Anything else?
That's it.
Alrighty, Cloud, it is now your turn.
Fucking tornado cutter.
Roll me a d4. All right. Now, you never said anything about a perception check, so you're gonna do the tornado cutter first.
That was for some. Trying to roll my own thing.
I'll be back.
Will be tornado cuttering just this way, so you will not get.
All right, and my turn.
Moving on, Tempest starts walking backwards to grab Drake, who is, I do want to mention, still unconscious.
I couldn't do anything.
Yeah, because you got thrown up.
I didn't have any temporary points anyway.
Some of you guys bought potions, didn't you?
I have potions on me.
Cloud has all of them.
Oh.
No, some of them were bought last session. Tempest, if you want, you could run back and use your action to use one of Drake's potions on him.
Tempest is not here.
I'm back.
No. Do that?
No,
You hear what I said, Tempest?
No, I literally just put my headphones on. What's up?
Okay, so it is your turn. Drake is pretty much right after you because everyone else is unconscious. He's still unconscious. If you do not have any potions on you, you would be aware that Drake has some on him. You could run over, grab one of his, and use it on him as an action.
That I will do.
Alright.
Because, yeah, I have none.
So Tempest runs over. Drake, just roll me a potion and remove it from your inventory.
Yeah, I just did. 2d4 plus 2.
Here. 2d4.
I gain 9 health.
Not you, Tempest.
Ah.
Just because it's easier.
I'm up.
Alright, you revive a 9. Tempest, that is your action. You still have a bonus action. You also use the majority of your movement.
I don't think I can really do anything else.
There's cave.
I mean,
Alright.
yeah, I'll just.
Drake, you open your eyes as you feel your wounds get patched up. You open your eyes to see a large hybrid Triceratops patching your wounds.
He's gonna cough up a little bit of blood. Thanks, mate.
Yep, come on your feet.
Alright, is it my turn?
It is.
Alright, I'm gonna use Freedom of the Winds to fly and get up there.
What is
Would have
the
to-
movement speed this gives you?
It gives me my full movement speed of walking.
You would probably
so,
want to move
just
up.
Oh, no,
you
wait, no.
fly
I
with
gain a flying speed of 60 feet.
Okay, so you will not be able to reach.
Well, I'll at least be on my way up there to help.
So, do you just want to like move?
I mean, I could try throwing him again in combination
No.
with it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40,
I'm really gonna hurt you. Don't make me hurt you more.
45. So that you are currently, you would be 15 feet off the ground.
15?
Yeah. Or alternatively, you could be 60 feet straight up in the air, all the way back here. Is your choice.
I'm gonna go 60 feet up. No, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go there.
Alright, so you are currently 15 feet in the air right now.
Yeah. And a reminder,
This is so you basically 10 feet to go next turn.
yeah. And I don't get the teleportation ability, right? I think we said we don't. I don't get that.
No.
Link? Flash down.
No, part of Freedom of the Winds is if I get targeted by a spell or attack, I can teleport up to 60 feet.
So, like,
No,
what?
I think what I remember mentioning is I was going to instead replace that with if it is a like ranged attack, they have disadvantage on you because you're using this wind to like swirl around you.
Yeah, I think that's what we talked about.
Animus, it is your turn now. Unless Drake, you
Okay.
had anything else you wanted to do.
Bonus action. I'm gonna get rid of one of my level 2 spell slots, getting 2 sorcery points.
Okay. Alright, Animus, it is your turn now.
Okay. I'm gonna keep concentration on fly for the moment being. Just be ready to in case I need to again. And
Actually,
I'd like to make an active perception check to try to judge where he
Alright,
is.
open them keepers for me. And roll
Knowing
that dice.
knowing full well that I'm actively bad at these.
Alrighty, let me roll that against a stealth check for him.
Though then again, I would think old man cackling maniacally would not be particularly stealthy. So
You'd be surprised.
here's to okay. Well, guess I'm wrong.
He beats your perception.
Okay. And with that, I am just gonna find just some spot to, I don't know, hopefully maybe have a cover
Hold
from
on,
whatever
hold on.
it is he's doing.
Rewind. I just realized I completely skipped this man. I completely skipped the old man. So, Animus, you are going to get your turn because you would most likely know where he is after he takes his turn.
Gotcha.
So rewind a little bit. This is before. So we'll rewind back to top of initiative, where Mantis would be up next. But this man pops out, goes, "Aha! I was in the tree this whole time, you pirates!"
What a cookie old
And
man.
Animus, you have a moment where you're like, "Damn, I don't think I would have been able to find him there if I started looking."
Despite his immense intelligence, he is very bad at spatial awareness.
He fails the fireball again. And he's going to reach into his bag. Oh, that's a nat 20 on the bag reach.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
So he's going to pull out a Molotov.
Oh, so he gets it anyway. Gotcha.
It is a much smaller Molotov.
Okay.
And we're gonna do even odd. Even odd. That's to Animus.
Is this an attack roll?
This is a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Can I style point? I meant to declare style points and I forgot to declare it.
I will be nice this turn
The
because
dice
you
was still
began-
rolling.
You began saying it right before right before it came through. So I'll be nice. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh,
I
joyous
would like to
days.
use two. I would like to use 2 style points on this.
You seems a bit generous.
Joyous days. The
Okay,
DM is feeling
fine.
nice.
Animus does not get his style points.
Well,
Keep talking shit,
4.
Cloud.
15 total.
Alrighty. Let me double check. You succeed. He rants at you just briefly enough that you're actively watching him, and you see the tip of a bottle come out of his bag, and you just immediately start dodging. Think he gets the giant fireball Molotov again.
Damn. Magic. sorcery. Heresy.
So you will take 6 damage, Animus.
Okay.
He is then going to fire a crossbow shot at you.
Okay.
Which will be a 22 hit.
Okay. I would like to use my reaction on this one. The same thing I did with Tempest. I'm sorry, Cloud.
Alright, I'll make a charisma saving throw.
Wisdom.
Sorry,
you're a
wisdom. Probably, he's actually got very high charisma.
Yes.
That will be a 7.
Which he will fail.
Alright, so instead, does it say, like, re-roll or anything? Or does
What do
it,
you mean?
like, is it a, like, he declares he's attacking you, and then you, force him to target someone else?
Forces him to target something else within range, provided he can see it.
Okay. We will roll again, just to be fair. He's going to miss Cloud. Alright. Top of initiative. Mantis, it is your turn.
Well, I had an action prepared, but he's a mile away, so.
He'll be a mile away.
You could go in
He's
the
currently...
Oh, I should make a concentration check also.
Technically, I could hit him,
yes,
but like it's just like there's no way. I'd
Which I
line of
will
sight on
succeed
him.
with flying colors. Anyway, go on.
There is a cave.
That is like
we just
I
head
try
for
to climb the cliff.
Did the baby just say stinky?
You don't
Probably.
even get to the edge of the cliff.
Well, I'll use my action to dash.
Alright.
You also use your bonus action. Oh wait, no, that's only Drake.
Alright.
I use my bonus action. Yep. Big turns, then I'm done.
I need a measure actually how tall this actually is. Yeah, this wouldn't actually be. You used about
90 feet total.
with the dash.
I have no
Stop
climbing
that.
speed though.
So here's you were right here.
Right, if you're gonna do that, that's gonna take it away.
60 feet. So 55 minus 30.
I would imagine it's rather rough terrain.
25. It is. That's why you have half the movement. So you will get to the top. Because it is 25 feet tall.
Whoa. Then I'm done.
Mantis climbs his way to the top. You roll me a acrobatics. Just because you're not quite used to climbing.
That's true. Oh, 16.
16's good enough. 16's good enough. You climb to the top.
I would have, if I rolled low, I would have fell and then I would have died.
Just falls on Drake. Goes, howdy, sir. How you doing? Alright. You used all your stuff?
That's everything.
Alrighty. Animus, you see Mantis climb up top. It is now your turn.
Okay. I am going to, using my flying speed, just go straight up to him within melee range.
Alright.
And I'm going to use my hypnotic gaze. I haven't used this in a while.
Slap.
My staring contest.
You just use slap on him like, bitch, calm down.
Okay,
What does he have to do?
stop.
Wisdom save again.
Alright. That is a 10.
Okay, he is now incapacitated, and he is forced to maintain my eye contact.
Oh.
We're not here to kill you. We are not here for your treasure either. We have no idea who you are.
Oh, I know who you are, you damn pirate.
We understand. We don't know who you are. Good time to start talking. And I'm just gonna maintain I'm gonna maintain this state for each of my subsequent turns, he doesn't get a saving throw again, by the way.
And Cloud, it is your turn.
Should I even attack? I have advantage on attacking him then.
Yeah, you would.
Fighting spirit work. I have advantage on that too.
You have advantage on him no matter
You
what.
have the advantage on him anyway.
5 temporary would be useful. I go forward. I attack him twice non-lethally. I should just.
Alright, roll the first damage.
Alright. And then my other one is advantage. I'm just gonna do that.
No, your second one is not an advantage. Because you deal damage to him and it immediately breaks him out of the effect.
Well, I use fighting spirit anyway.
Go ahead then.
Bro, I said I was using fighting spirit anyway because of the 5 temporary.
Alrighty, so 13 damage to him.
I'm
Roll the secondary, 14.
doing non-lethal.
Alrighty.
Also, I should mention, damage does not break this effect on him.
The spell ends for an affected creature if it takes any damage.
It's hypnotic. It's not charm person. It's hypnotic gaze.
Yeah.
It's a class action.
Oh, I'm reading hypnotic pattern. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see.
As an action, choose one creature that you can see you can see and can see you within 5 feet. Target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw, DC 18, or be charmed by you until the end of your next turn. The charmed creature's speed drops to 0 and the creature is incapacitated and visibly dazed. You can use your action to maintain this effect on subsequent turns. It does not say anything about re-rolling the saving throw or damage breaking it.
I ended my turn, by the way.
And the charmed condition also does not
As I
say.
said, I was reading hypnotic pattern.
Okay.
I did say I ended my turn. Oh wait, you
Yes.
promised me reading. God damn it. Should not be hasty.
Give me 1 second.
You're fine.
My computer is being almost weird.
Oh, alrighty.
Trying to open something on my second tab that I think I just done.
Good job.
No, go away.
This ability is pretty cool when I actually have the DC to back it up, unlike when I first tried it.
Fighter
What's
be
that?
fighting things.
I'm back. Sorry.
Welcome back. There's only a little kind of. Oh, right, that. Yippee.
Oh, wait. So, all right. Looking at the character sheet version of it instead of the action version of it, because for some reason they're different. Hypnotic gaze apparently ends when when I either move away from him or if the creature takes damage. So yes, dealing damage would end the effect on him.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, it's weird that I'm
It's
I'm
weird that
seeing
it's
exactly
different
what you
between the
said.
two.
When you look at your features and traits tab, it doesn't say it, but if you click on it, it does.
Yeah,
That's an important piece of information you think they'd show.
extremely important, and then they just don't
Okay.
they don't show it.
So here's what happened. Here's what happened.
So
You hit him with the first one. He breaks free, looks straight at Cloud, and goes, "Ha! I'm aware now." Cloud goes, "Fighting spirit, bitch!" and bonks him on the head. He is
You know what?
unconscious.
You know what? Oh, okay. Fucking old man.
okay.
Combat over.
Combat is over.
I chugged my potion.
You mean you use your med kit on yourself?
I'm gonna land and chug 2 potions.
You mean you
Or
use
my med kit.
on yourself?
The med kits.
Well, at
Yeah,
that point, if you're nearby me, let
it's
me
just
do it.
big bottles of
It's
booze.
too late. He's already said he's using them.
Okay.
And remember, Cloud, you don't get your extra healing effect on yourself.
I know.
Alright, I'm gonna go scale the cliffs.
Tempest, roll me a athletics. Or it's not athletics, acrobatics.
Acrobatics? Oh man, but I'm proficient in athletics.
And also your rage is over.
While
Yeah,
Tempest
fair.
is doing this, I would
17.
like to
Alright, you climb.
take the bag from him.
Oh, we probably should have taken the bags from the monkeys. Oh well.
Take the bag.
I mean, he's the bigger threat.
That'd be...
You take his bag.
Yes.
I say we kill this man.
Just saying, you took his bag.
Oh, okay.
We have rope.
Probably not on him.
Fine. we
I would
can
like
change
to
it.
check
Come
the
on
bag
one
for
piece
rope.
ship. There's nothing in the bag.
Oh.
I'd like to go explore the cave cautiously.
So, like,
You start
Are we-
climbing down the mountain.
can we see anything else from where we are, by the way?
No. Forest.
Is forest. Okay.
The best way I can say it is forest.
No place of living or... Okay.
Not
just
that
the
we
cave.
can see him immediately.
Do you want me to roll perception?
Yeah, go ahead. Give me a percent.
All of us?
Alrighty.
Or just him?
Nope. Just Cloud.
Damn it, 13.
It's a little dark. You're not quite seeing anything.
I guess that means I cannot advance in the cave.
You can start walking around blind if you want.
I
You
mean,
might run
I'm
into a
not
wall.
doing that.
I can come with. I promise I won't throw you. Again.
I fucking see you. I'm gonna cut your arm.
I was gonna say, whoa, back up, back up. Do you climb down the cliff? You turn around to start climbing down, and you see Tempest.
You know what? I kick him down the cliff.
Alright, strength contest between you two.
This is fine with me.
You know what?
I would've-
Can I just let this happen?
Yeah, I was gonna say, Cloud be above him, kicking him down. I feel like if anything, it would be a disadvantage on Tempest's part.
Alrighty. Tempest, you're about to get to the top where you see Cloud, and he just kind of stomps on your hand.
Listen,
You
I'm
will
sorry.
take- You will take.
And then can I then climb down very calmly?
You will take 13 damage.
Become unconscious.
He has 83 health.
And I also got the temp HP from my form.
Yep, he is still technically in hybrid, so. You fall down, you are prone.
I'm sorry, Cloud. Deserved.
Can
and
I
I'm-
just
And then
can I
Cloud
just slowly
very-
go down?
Very calmly climbs down.
Can I just rummage for shit?
Let's say now you go to the here.
I was more looking for a med kit.
Check the bags.
That's what I was looking for.
But like I said, you would do the cave stuff now.
All right.
Can I get up and follow him?
Sure.
Bitch.
Let's
Anyone
say
gonna-
Go
I
top with Animus,
yeah.
Mantis, and Drake. You guys doing anything?
So, I don't have any rope. Either I think we should probably find a way to take this guy back to the ship.
One sec.
Surely there's like some, side hill or something we could use to just walk the guy down. Or drag him, I mean. Instead of we throw him off the cliff.
10% bottom. I'll catch him.
I can do something. I can do something.
Lane's right next to him. Oh shit!
I wasn't ready yet.
Broke his neck.
Can I use 5 sorcery points to get a level 5 spell slot back, please?
If you have 5 sorcery points,
I have
do
6.
So. Then yes.
I'm gonna grab him and use hold on. How heavy is he?
He's kind of skinny.
It's
Little
hard to tell.
agile.
Oh.
Probably like maybe 100 pounds.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I can do this. Okay,
So-
I'm gonna use control wind to make him levitate. And then with my freedom of the winds and control winds, we'll fly down.
So, Drake, did you not use sorcery points earlier to restore a 5th level?
Yeah.
He then later on converted a
Level 2 spell slot.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's
Yeah.
okay. I was gonna say you should only have 9 math.
You know, I had 4 originally, then I converted a level 2 spell slot to get 2 more.
Gotcha.
Used,
Okay. Burning the 2s does make a lot of sense.
Yeah, used
Yeah.
5 to get his level 5 back, then turned a 2 into his.
Into 2 sorcery points.
Gotcha. Sorry, not to.
No-
Didn't mean to keep going. Rules lawyer.
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
But yeah, that's I'm gonna use that to kind of get us both down.
You float down with him.
Hope you all don't mind. It kind of brought him down with me.
Unconscious.
All right. Well, that works. And still holding concentration on fly. I'm just gonna, float back down.
You just gotta climb down, Mantis.
Sure.
Mantis climbs down.
Slips, falls on me.
Climbs down. Steps. Oh, I'm so sorry. Did see you there, Tempest.
Unconscious.
Yeah, okay, fine. Sure,
Again,
you didn't see
he
me.
has 83 HP.
Nah, he lived.
That was one heavy ass step.
Yeah. Mantis stepped with some authority there if he did 83 damage.
I would still have 32 health.
I forget what it's from, but I'm just envisioning that one music video that got turned into a GIF of the dude with the giant sneaker just stepping and the whole everybody else in the room just
Yeah.
getting knocked.
I don't even know what song that is. I just saw the GIF.
I don't know either. I see that all the time and it's
Now
beautiful.
That you guys are all down, what do we do?
Well,
I'm exploring cave in the dark.
no, since we're down here, do we just also want to take the bags from the monkeys?
Probably.
Check the bags; they might have it.
There was nothing in the bag. I assume this is some devil fruit shenanigans, and considering there's nothing in the bag that he was just magically pulling things out of.
Is this where
So
we get our bag is holding?
Oh,
I'm gonna reach in with the intent of grabbing rope.
Your hand hits the bottom of the bag. It's like a small little satchel that, in real life, it looks like one of those Game Boy holders.
Man,
That's pretty
okay.
small. Holy
Yeah,
shit!
Yeah, that's
it's a small bag, and he's pulling very large stuff out. So, Animus, you would very much probably assume devil fruit powers allowed him.
makes sense.
well.
All right.
Anyways,
That, or maybe there's something about hockey you don't know about that lets you pull shit out of bags.
What the fuck?
Whitebeard pulling out another spear out of his ass.
Yes, it's actually a new advanced hockey technique. And instead of you, it's bagu.
Bag you.
I was gonna say hammer space, but that works.
Anyways, I'm going to ignite my
Hammer
hammer
space hockey.
if we're going to head into the cave.
Right, you light it and you begin walking it.
Ah, walking light source.
Give me a perception check.
Oh,
Would this allow Cloud to roll
17.
again, perhaps?
I'm gonna say no right now. Specifically, but Cloud is briefly blinded because his eyes were adjusting to the darkness, and now they're bright light in them.
Might murder you.
17 enough. In the far corner of this cave, you will see what seems like a kind of loosely strung together area. Is the best way I can describe it. There's like shit hanging from rocks, a few like strips of cloth laying on stuff, and what looks to be maybe a small campfire. And maybe a sleeping roll made out of like leaves and straw.
yeah. Can I just look around and see if there's like anything important looking, or
Upon closer inspection, as you go over there, the main thing of note you would see is a picture frame that is like fallen off of the table. There's a small table there as well.
oh, I'm gonna pick it up and look at it.
You see, you kind of have to do a double take, and you kind of you look over at the guy you have tied up, and you hold up the picture, and you're like, "Is this him?" It's a little hard to tell. Maybe looks like a younger version of him, cleanly shaven with black hair and actual hair on his head. Looking very much not crazy. By his side, he is holding a lovely woman. Looks to be in her mid-20s. Maybe a
sorry.
little older. She has a very large belly, and in front of them is a small girl smiling.
I'm just gonna dust it off and just neatly put it back onto the table.
Why are we zoomed in on my face?
Because it's
I
gorgeous.
was zoomed in on this man.
I know I'm hot.
You know what? Here we go. Look at this.
Oh,
bam,
look at
bam,
all them
bam,
pixels.
Bam, 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 bam,
Oh.
bam.
Before and after.
I can't. This is as far as I can go to get to Animus.
We don't need to see him.
Honestly, this is actually. I feel like this is more before and after.
Animus, is this your grandpa or something?
How small is he?
Wouldn't think so.
Yeah, but no, yeah, I'm gonna just try to dust it off and just put it back on the table neatly.
Right.
You look hungry.
Scraps of burnt rats and shit.
Oh, you
Well,
look hungry.
The old man?
Yeah.
Skooma addict.
I mean,
Well, he's unconscious.
if he's been out, I know, like if he's been out here for so long, I'm wondering if he's eaten.
Rats.
the rats.
Certainly
They-
not the monkeys.
I mean, honestly,
There's a monkey in the cave. No.
it's just
Man, it's just living like Tarzan.
Drake and Sadia have the same thing of like, if you're hungry, I'm just gonna feed you.
eh.
Yeah,
So-
he does look pretty skinny.
All right, Rick's gonna like kind of like sit by nearby and start cooking something. Just like
Where? Where?
Yeah.
I have
Just-
lightning
Gonna be
blade.
cooking.
Go back to the
Lightning
You
ship.
could, yeah, back to the ship, cook him a meal.
Yeah. Also, what? You don't have any cooking supplies on you.
I thought we could scavenge something.
Roll me nature.
Survival?
Okay.
I mean, can I help him with
Give me,
it?
give me nope.
I mean,
You were in the cave right now.
damn it.
Nature or survival?
Nature.
Do the same thing.
By
anyway.
all rights, this should
Fuck,
be a
hello.
ridiculous check as I
Yeah,
cook myself.
You just kind of like you stand there and just start like kind of turning around and looking.
You know, we have cooking supplies on the ship, my guy.
Do we?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
actively
yeah.
bought some at the last session.
I forget. Leave me alone.
I mean, honestly,
You go back. So you go.
Animus
back to
is just looking at him,
Yeah.
just
Should
Like-
we bring the monkeys too?
are you serious?
He's gonna let everyone know, like, I'm gonna go cook something. And this guy wakes up, so he's gonna, happy mood to talk.
hey, would you like some? Oh, wait, no, I'm still in the cave.
He's
I
already
would've-
walked off. You're in the cave.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm letting y'all know, and then I'll leave.
well.
And so he tells Mantis and Animus.
Yeah.
Alright, the rest of you doing anything else?
If there's nothing else to look at inside the cave, I'll just motion
Yeah,
the
so much
cloud.
for his treasure. Oh my god.
I mean, this treasure could very well be somewhere else.
Yeah, it could be hidden.
Staying with
Yeah.
the guy.
Yeah, I mean,
Do you want to actively look for his treasure?
Sure.
I'll.
I got hurt
Oh.
enough to be pissed off by this.
Give me a perception check, Cloud.
A 22.
Damn.
There's a rock that doesn't look right in the cave by the sleeping bag.
And I just push it over with my sword.
You go over
With the
and
hilt
poke
hilt
it,
of my
it's
sword.
it's like it's paper mache.
Okay.
And the
I just
sword goes through it, and then it explodes. No, I'm just kidding.
I did say hilt.
You like just push this. You poke it with the hilt of your sword, and your hilt of your sword just like goes through the rock.
Okay, I want to move it.
Yeah, just gonna sit there like,
Move it, and there's a small, crappy chest there.
huh?
Alright. I
Um,
open it.
Explosion.
5 gold.
If I can.
Just 5 gold.
There's 5 gold in it.
Just sit there like
5 gold.
I'm not gonna.
Only
just-
5 gold.
I want
just-
you to know, before we continue, Eddie, I had something slightly different planned for today's session, and then, because I was talking with, fucking Linton at work last week, and I'm thinking to myself, it's like, yeah, I gotta make sure I know exactly what they're gonna do on this new island that they go to, and he goes, what if they just meet a random, like, crazy old man? And I go, alright, that's what's happening.
Nice.
I love that.
Might go kill those monkeys.
Do not.
Attack first.
One of them is already dead.
Glad
No.
if you go to kill a monkey, I
Yes,
will
one
stop
is
you.
dead. Drake killed one.
Oh. I might chop off his body.
Do not mutilate the goddamn monkey.
Listen.
Can I just say, I still have
do
the
not
Marine's
think
heart in my
Cloud would
hand.
actually kill just a random old man.
Random old man, no.
Mantis is
The
planning on it.
non-human monkeys.
No.
Wow!
No.
Non-human. So would you chop up Mantis without a second thought? Mantis isn't human.
Brutal.
He's a minx.
Wow. Wow.
All right, everyone
man
heard it
is
here
racist.
first. Yep.
I don't care.
Man is racist.
I'm
It's
ready
the
racist again.
wanted
I'm-
poster. Cloud the racist.
I don't care.
Everyone's like
I'll just read Dora.
Mind Weaver Animus. Prehistoric Monster Tempest. Thunder Caller Drake.
Serial
fucking-
killer Cloud.
Yeah.
The racist.
Serpentine Mantis. Cloud the racist.
Everyone's sitting like, oh god.
I'd
he's a
honestly
war
shrugged
clone.
at that too.
I choose to shoot out a Cloud now. Not the Cloud, but a Cloud.
Oh, you said what she said. Roll damage. Roll the hit against Cloud. Not really.
Oh, too late. I already hit the
I'll-
wall and I
I'll
missed
just-
anyways.
I'll just close the chest and just put it back.
A bullet flies wildly past you, Cloud.
Oh, sorry, misfire.
You know what? I'll take the chest then. Fuck all of you. My 5 gold.
Just leave the gold alone.
Alright, while that's happening in there, Animus and Mantis, you guys are outside. You guys doing anything?
Just sitting with the guy, making sure he doesn't wake up before we're prepared for him to.
Alright, Mantis.
Pretty much.
You hear a bullet fire coming from within the cave.
Swear it's a
I'm just gonna-
misfire.
Okay.
He's gone.
You want to go
Well,
cut his gun in half?
upon hearing that it was
I
a
fucking
misfire,
might. I'm thinking
I-
about it.
Roll me an attack roll.
No.
Nah, I'm thinking about it. give me like a few more minutes. Animus, continue.
he is fantasizing about it.
Just gonna slowly make my way
And
out
as
of the
you hear
cave.
gunfire from within the cave and hear him go, "It was an accident."
Why?
No, you know what?
We
You know what?
we can't leave them alone for more than like 20 minutes, can we?
You know what?
I'm gonna turn my
I'll
light on
just
real quick.
come
Just a
out
second.
then. I'll come out
Okay.
with like a small chest with 5 gold.
Cloud, I swear my hand slipped.
I might take your fucking revolver away. You fucking javelin.
Oh, one javelin.
And
You have one javelin on.
you've proven to me that you are not useful with a gun.
Well, train me harder then.
Depends on the DM, actually.
If we don't have any rope and if it would be a commitment to go back to the ship, I feel it'd be fine if we just
I mean,
waited
honestly,
for this guy to wake up whilst all of us are here, except for Drake, who is obviously stepped away.
Drake comes back with a plate of food for him. What'd you make, Drake? Might not still be here, but
I'm here.
okay. What'd you make for him?
We're gonna make a you know what? He was down, so something refreshing would work out. Maybe an plaza.
All right.
Did you not bring
Drake
some?
Does not bring rope back with him.
I
Because no one told him to.
Yeah, Drake. What? What about the monkeys?
what about them?
Wow, we have
They-
another racist.
Just.
I don't care, bro.
I'm sure they need to eat as well.
They have bananas.
You can have rats. I'm already racist to my own kind.
They're animals.
He's just gonna stand up there. Slowly he'll begin waking up. He goes, Pirish. Pirish.
I'll just put the chest right next to him.
I'm gonna.
My treasure!
It's
It's
still
only
there.
5 gold. It's still not worth.
He
Yeah,
starts Scribble. He very quickly gets up and leaps and grabs the treasure chest, holding it tightly.
Anyway,
We're not here for your treasure.
Gonna just turn off my hammer.
it was
Where's
on.
treasure?
Yes.
Now what I'm going to approach with the parfait.
Where's treasure?
Hey,
He,
Look,
he
we have
reaches down to put his hand in his bag and finds it's not there. Oh! Oh!
Look, our cook made you some food. If you would like it,
It's not poisoned.
Ah.
We swear.
we just want to talk.
I can't take food from you. You're infamous pirates. So famous.
Well, yeah, we hate the Marines a
Wait.
lot.
Wait,
Look,
who
okay.
do you think
If-
we are?
yeah, hold on. We're not that famous.
What do you
Uh,
mean? You're Gold Roger.
Okay.
Wait,
You're
okay.
Gold Roger. You're
no.
Gold Roger. And you're Gold Roger. You're here for
I
my
am-
gold.
I am not here for your gold. I am Cloud.
I'm
That's
Drake.
something Gold Roger would say.
What
I
would it
pull
take
out
to
our
get you to
wild
accept
beast?
the food?
You don't have your wanted posters.
I'm going back to the ship to go get the wanted posters.
The wanted
It's not
posters
gonna-
aren't on the ship.
They're not gonna
Hold
help.
on.
They're not gonna help anyways.
Hold on,
Just
it's an
hold on.
X3 ship. It obviously is going to be there.
Actually,
No, I'm saying
I mean-
no.
I mean, no. Actually, it wouldn't make sense. I guess.
What would it take
But
to
I-
get you to accept the food then?
Ugh.
Well, one of us to try it first, so you can tell it's not
I'll give
Give
poison.
him, you know what? You know what? I'll give him 10 gold to shut up and eat the damn food.
My treasure. Oh.
You can
You want
check the
more
box.
gold?
It's-
Eat the damn food and shut up.
He's gonna start eating the food.
It's like
Okay.
a strawberry
Oh, that
ice
works.
cream type thing. It's pretty refreshing.
Smiles a little bit. Oh,
Okay.
You're not so bad, Gold Roger.
I'm not
just-
Roger.
Let's just let it be. Just.
Can I tell how old he is?
Probably in his like 70s,
All right.
which, as we all know, means nothing for a One Piece holder.
Correct.
Yeah.
He was decidedly very mobile.
He was doing like cartwheels and backflips.
Chucking things and pulling out a giant crossbow.
I mean, he's been out
Okay.
here, so I'm guessing he's been pretty physical.
He is like skinny, but still has abs.
Okay.
Oh, he built like me.
What? Once I'm convinced you're not going to hurt us, you can have the bag back. All good? Yeah?
Dreaded Gold Roger stole my bag.
Well, you were
Oh, we
attacking
took
us
it away
first.
from you because you're hurting us.
It's
He grabs-
just for our protection. We just want to talk, and then you can have it back after.
He grabs a coin, looks at it, and it turns into a bag.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
That.
You know what? That makes sense.
You know what?
Hey, old man. You want more gold?
More
Not
gold?
attack us?
Treasure. Full.
Okay.
I didn't realize Gold Roger was so generous with his gold.
Let me tell you something. Wait, do I know the year?
Let's
I don't
let me
remember.
tell you something, my friend. Let me tell you something.
What years?
What year is it?
Totally.
I don't know what they use in.
Actually, I have no idea.
Didn't we write this down at some point?
Gold Roger died over 200 years ago.
Yeah.
I feel
Actually-
like this got written down.
It would be
At
At some point, probably,
Start of the
maybe.
campaign.
Yeah.
And then never became relevant again.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
I just look
Hold
at
on,
the
hold
old
on,
man. All right.
Hold on.
Probably.
I've gone all the way back. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. What year is it? Current One Piece. Okay.
Well, then you have
Uh,
to take into account that Gold Roger died.
It said it was. I think it was like
Well, like,
maybe
this
50 to
this does
100
not
years.
take place 200 years after Gold Roger dies. This takes place 100 years after
Luffy.
died.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
it'd be
it's
like
another
400?
another
What
20
does it
years.
say?
Uh,
Okay, we're
depending
gonna
on
go off
how
of
old
this.
we're calling Luffy.
This is current One Piece. Was what we're gonna say. Current One Piece is 150.22. Luffy is like 19 or something, I believe.
Yeah.
We will say he dies at like age. I think Luffy would live a good life. We'll say Luffy dies at like age 70 something. So
Okay,
Despite-
add on, at
Despite all
70
of his shortened lifespan statements.
Hey,
Yeah,
Sanji's cooking does some
we'll
miracles.
say 50. We'll say 50. That's at age 50.
That's still a
Plus,
good age.
we'll say 200 years. So it is. What the fuck? I think I added 20 to that. Hold on. Okay. It is currently the year 1772.
Okay.
Don't say that to him. I don't even know how to fucking pronounce that.
72.
It is
Just say
72, you
how
could
we
say.
1772. Oh, shit. Okay. So?
Goldie Roger has been dead for a long time.
Oh, that's just what Roger wants you to think, isn't it, Roger?
Just let it go. Hey, by the way, those bags, what exactly are they?
They're my bags. Kind of walked into that one, Tempest.
Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah.
They're my bags. God damn it.
Looks at that.
How
What
do
are
you pull
those
things
bags?
out of them when they're so
Small.
He holds his head suddenly. He's like, oh god, my head hurts.
Can I medically check him if he has like any head injuries or?
Doesn't seem to have any head injuries. I found I found a fruit and ate it. Oh god, headache.
Ah, double fruit. Makes sense.
Yeah, I guess I found it. Oh god.
Is your head okay?
It hurts.
Would a long shot, I know, considering this is not a thing that I typically do, would I have any way of potentially seeing if someone's tampered or with anything with this guy? What?
How many style points you currently got?
1.
You should have more.
I used 2, and I had 3 after the
You
hockey
succeeded on a
dodge.
constitution check.
Oh yeah, so I did. I got 2 then.
You can very briefly enter into your quote unquote One Piece. Instead of Devil Trigger, it's Devil Fruit. Actually, it could still be called Devil Trigger State.
Fruit,
God damn it.
fruit trigger.
I hate all of you.
That's actually it probably wouldn't be because like Cloud would have one eventually, a kind of similar state, but it wouldn't be Devil Trigger. It wouldn't be from a Devil Fruit.
My Gear 4 equivalent for like a split second.
Yours is a Devil Fruit trigger. Cloud would be a hockey trigger.
I'm just learning about this.
Very briefly, you can see the kind of psychic strings very briefly. You remember how you saw them tied around Drake's father's head, like tightly?
Yeah.
You see strings connecting to his head, as you usually see. You usually see strings connecting to everyone's head, like it's their like thoughts producing. You see a lot of the ones coming off his head are snipped, as in like they've been like cut.
Oh. Okay. Would I be able to theoretically make an attempt to hold this, to like see if I can't string anything back together, even if it's brief?
Because it's so we're gonna open up paint really quick. So this
So
is
that's
a
a no?
normal. This is a normal person. Is paint showing up?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so this is a normal person type that you'd see. Like, say if you were to look at Cloud right now, there's like various strings going up. When this was Zeus, his strings. Imagine they were like this, like wrapped tightly around his head. This guy is like he has like one or two solid ones, but then he has one like that go very much shorter, and they are stiff, and there's nothing to grab to try to reach. It's just gone.
Okay. So would I interpret this as someone has purposefully done this to him, or is this like a senile old age thing?
You get the feeling it's like something like his mind is like fragmented and shattered. Whether or not this is just simply due to old age, or like old age is a very obvious thing, you would think. You would have no inkling on whether or not this would be someone did this to him or not.
Okay. Do I think there is any way I could help him?
You could piece back some things.
Roll me an Arcana.
16.
All right, so you place your hand down, and so one of the strings you grasp. You want it grows a little bit, and you briefly see a memory of him. He looks at a house. The door is open, and you can see a large bed. In there, you see a large bed in there. There's a tire swing set hanging from the tree, and he's like in a field gardening it. You kind of restore that. The second one, you go to do that same thing, and there's just nothing. Like, it's like the memory doesn't exist.
Oh. So either he has totally forgotten, or that one was cleared with a lot more prejudice.
As you kind of do this, you find there are quite a lot of there's quite a lot of like you kind of can see a lot more of these strings on his head, like as you go closer and inspect and like restore that one you're able to. It's like the only one you can restore, and all the other ones you can't really inspect or anything. You just see he has a lot of these like fragmented memories.
Okay.
Whether or not,
These are
again,
what
this is
called
to old
core
age or to other for something else, you have no idea.
Okay. Would he like react to this in any way?
Huh? Hello. Where's my house? Where's my gold? Gold? Yeah. Gold.
You still have your gold, buddy.
He looks down
you
at
have
the
a
chest.
lot more
He
gold.
like strokes the top of his chest.
Drake's gonna discreetly check his own gold to make sure it's all there.
I mean, yeah. Unless Cloud, did you take from Drake's? Did you pick?
Why would I do that?
No, he's more worried about this crazy old man.
While Animus was distracted, everyone looking at Animus. Drake, you look down, and there's just an old man's hand in your pocket as he stares up at you.
Old?
Fucking
Stealing.
grasp.
I swear to
That's not-
God.
That's not what happened. He's just sitting there stroking the chest.
I'll be right back.
All right.
So his mind is quite broken.
I
Uh,
can tell.
yeah.
Well,
He doesn't seem like he's hostile to us anymore. So
No, not that because Cloud gave him gold. No, he's like
bribery.
he made his new bag. He put it on his side, and he's not reaching in it or anything.
Hey, do you
okay.
think you can make us one like that, which actually works?
No,
No, not even for 10 gold?
Roger, you drive a hard bargain, but I have to use gold for it.
Hmm. I give
What
you
Well, you can
about
10
still do your
15?
so
receiving
you can
9.
make the bag, and then I give you 10 after it's done. And it works.
So much gold, but I still have to use gold.
I feel
No, I
like
can
this is
make you
going
more
nowhere.
food.
No, he wants. I feel like he either
He
wants
cares a
food
lot
or
more about the
gold.
gold.
No,
Hmm.
he said he has to use the gold first.
Oh, yeah,
He's
I'm giving him.
gonna go.
I'm
He's
technically
gonna go.
giving him
Okay,
20. but
okay,
I'll
give me the gold. Give me the gold.
Okay, I give him 10 now, and then I have a
Alright,
like a
takes it,
small. Yep.
takes one, and he sniffles a little bit. He makes the bag.
Okay. Is it okay if I reach for it and check if it works?
He's gonna hold his hand out first.
Hmm. How about I give you 5, and then you get the other 5 as I check it.
Okay, Roger. Take the 5 gold, and I'll hand you the bag.
Okay, that is 15.
Drop
I guess
14 coins into his thing because he used one.
okay. I will. What would I put in there? You know what? I'll put my books in there. Apparently, I'm still
Right?
holding
You
them
start to
somehow.
push your book in, and you can't even get it through the hole. Your books are too big for it. Also, it's
Oh,
just a bag.
well then how the
Yeah, I
monkeys?
saw that one coming.
It's fine.
Monkey see, monkey do. They are essentially magical creatures.
Yeah, pretty much just like the
They
one
they essentially made tasers out of Drake of the bag because they basically can copy devil fruits.
All right. Second question: how big is this bag actually? I know you said like I want estimates.
Game Boy size.
Game Boy size. It can hold my money.
Maybe a little bigger.
I'm back. What I miss?
Okay.
Can it hold my wet stuff?
Not very much.
It could probably hold like a single whetstone. I'd say probably.
You know what? It was worth it.
Cloud is
Well-
attempting to get a bag of holding.
No, I tried. I was trying to get it for you.
You know, fair.
I don't really need it, besides for the marine
You
heart.
put
But
your
yeah.
whetstone in it.
Well, it looks like it doesn't work as I expected. I'll give you 2 gold.
Oh, gold! Takes
Okay.
two
Giving
gold.
this man so much. Well, not that much gold actually. I still have a lot.
Yeah, still
At
mostly
this
pocket
point,
change.
I think 24 plus another 2, like 26 or something.
Yeah,
Well, I gave him 10, and then I gave him 5.
No, so
Then-
you gave him 10. Then you
Yes.
gave him another 10. Then you gave
Yes.
him 5. Then you gave him 2.
No, I gave him 10. I said,
You gave him 10 the first time.
yes, the first time I gave him 10. That one is 100%. And then
when
I
you
said
asked
to
him
him,
about the bag, you gave him another 10. Then you gave him 5
Oh.
after he made
I'm
it.
looking at
Then you gave him another 2 right after.
clips.
You literally said he said you give him 10 and he made it. And then
Yes.
he was like, give me another 10. And you're like, how about 5? And I'll give you another 5 after I inspect it.
Yeah.
So
Which
10,
is why
10,
I gave him 2.
10,
because it
10,
didn't work as intended.
Yeah. 10, 10, 5, 2.
It's 27.
So 27 minus 1 because he used 1 coin to make the. But you in
Anyway.
total have given him 27.
Well, this was quite memorable, but I don't think there's anything more to gain from.
I'm actually more
Oh my
interested
God.
in what else he can do. Is there anything else notable you can do before we leave you?
Gold.
Oh, I think
I'll
we hit
give
it.
you more gold if you show me something impressive you can do with your double fruit.
Gold, Roger. I can make something my uh, oh, he starts holding his head. He seems to be in a great deal of pain.
So I wouldn't still be in the state of being able to help him, I would assume.
Probably not. It probably ends. Yes.
You know what? I'll just
Okay.
give him my. Oh, I do have temporary. Wait.
My
I would-
my toy. The toy.
Your
The
toy.
toy used to really like it.
Your toy. Used to really like. Okay.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh god, my head hurts.
Can I use my bone? Well, can I just use my temporary HP to heal him?
Oh, yeah.
All right, he
It
gets
doesn't
6.
really do anything for the headache because it doesn't.
I
seem
know.
like
I'm
it's immune tolerance.
I just feel bad about attacking the old man.
He'll reach into his bag and he'll pull out a card and he'll go pull out another one, and he'll pull out like 5 different cards. He'll go pick one.
I'll pick the middle one, and Yosa heals 13.
All right, take the middle one. And he goes, now put it back in the cards. And he's like looking away
Alright.
from you.
All right.
Puts the cards in his pouch.
Okay.
Closes it. Shakes it. Open your pouch.
I open my pouch.
Your card is in.
What the fuck?
Yeah, the ballerina toy really used to like that one
Around
before she
ballerina.
left.
Before she... I mean, this
This
is
is a bad
actually a
time to
pretty
say.
useful
I probably
skill
gotta
to
head
actually.
out real soon. So.
Alright. We're wrapping
Mm.
up anyway.
Yeah, we should be.
I mean,
wrapping up soon.
that's actually really impressive, and I could actually see it being used.
Gold.
I give him 3.
Oh, not gold. It's in his chest.
I'm not gonna lie, that actually seems useful.
He sits
Oh,
there
I was
holding
just
his
gonna
head
toss
a little
that.
bit and stroking the chest. I miss
We-
the toy. They were nice to me.
I see. Do you want off of this island?
No, I'm waiting for the toy.
For the
Oh.
toy?
Waiting for all of them.
Oh.
They said they'd be back.
How long have you been waiting to your mental collect that you might not have?
How long ago was yesterday?
Yesterday?
Does anyone have a mirror?
To my knowledge, I do not have a mirror.
I mean,
Can I go back in the cave and go grab the picture?
Yeah, you can go do that.
Sick. I'm gonna go do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna show it to him. You look like a really old man, but this is not you anymore. I point to him in the.
Oh, that's a strapping young fellow. Yeah, I used to look like that. Although, I have no idea who those two are.
Well, I'm guessing your wife and child.
No, I don't have a wife and a child. I'm not married either. He is wearing a wedding band.
Then what is that on your ring?
Oh, that's a
Finger.
weird, it's a weird thing I found. One of the toys gave it to me.
You mind showing me what these toys, where they are?
No, they're not here anymore.
Did you know what they looked like, or?
Uh, um, large life-size toys.
Like actual toys, or just
Looks down.
You know what a nutcracker is?
yes?
That
Okay.
large nutcrackers. Some of them look different. Like I said, there's a slightly smaller ballerina one.
Why do I feel like we're in a Doflamingo situation?
oh no. I actually just got to that part.
Anyway, non-reference. Animus, do you think that's like a devil fruit that exists, or do you think he's just?
I assume his powers are devil fruit related, but
Not the.
Not sure.
I think we all know what the bag he could do with the bag. I just don't know if he's.
wait, hold on. I real life missed it. What? I looked
He
away
was
for
talking about the toys, moving toys, and I asked, and he said a nutcracker.
I mean,
He said that he said like a giant human-sized nutcracker
can't say I've seen anything of the
that
sort.
walked and talked on its own.
Can't say I've seen any of the sort, but would I know anything considering I have researched devil fruits before?
Roll me a disadvantage history.
Disadvantage history. Oh boy.
Did you skip history class?
That's gonna be a 19 anyway.
Damn.
Damn! The Marines covered up a lot of it, but you do remember hearing about a long, long time ago, over 200 years ago, back during like the time where before Luffy became Pirate King. You remember briefly reading about a city of human toys called what the fuck the
Dressrosa.
Dressrosa, thank you. That's all you really know about it. You remember reading about a human that was ran by a warlord, but Pirate King Luffy kind of destroyed most of it.
Okay. I'm just gonna say
No, Luffy destroyed most of it.
so
Again, this is coming from it would be coming
actual
from
One
the Navy's
Piece.
perspective. So
Yeah.
the Navy, I'm sure the Navy most absolutely would have spun the tale and saying, "Oh, Luffy destroyed the town," rather than saving all the people.
Yeah, I don't know the specifics of it, but I would assume this is either some weird island gimmick thing or perhaps maybe a devil fruit thing, but I'm not 100% on that.
You are
there was
not,
a
you are not
like
really near the. You remember hearing the island was in like a little bit later somewhere in the New World, so
Yeah.
you would know this is not the same island at the very least.
Yeah. That and so like I'm basically just saying I don't know how the specifics work of it, but it's not entirely unheard of human-sized toys and such just kind of walking about living lives as on
Specifically, you've
some
only ever heard
islands.
it of the one instance, though.
Yeah, I've only heard of the one instance. There might be more, but it does not seem like a particularly common thing.
And you do know that not many have been seen in a long time, like since that instance.
Yeah, they were common several. They were common during Pirate King Luffy's time, but well, or at least on a specific island. But
Yeah, I was just saying, you definitely wouldn't say
nothing
they were
more
common.
than, but nothing more than that. Recent history, like isolated instance and nothing more. Could be unique island gimmick, could be New World shenanigan, could be Devil Fruit power. Who knows?
And before we end session, I wanted to ask when they would be coming back.
You just said they'll be back.
All right.
My ballerina, uh, uh, he said to wait, that she'd sneak away and get back to me when she could, because she needed to take care of me now that I. Oh God, my head. Oh, it hurts really bad.
Do you have an idea how long ago it was when the ballerina left?
He seems like he's kind of getting overwhelmed, like he's straining on the thought.
Okay.
Hit
Okay.
Gregory's head.
Don't push yourself. Don't push yourself.
She said she'd take care of me, cause of something I don't remember, cause of something, not remembering it though.
Okay.
Well, don't strain yourself.
Give me a cloud. Give me a insight.
Insights. Where is my insight actually? Oh, there it is. 16.
In that sentence, as he's saying that, he kind of says not remembering multiple times. It's like, because I can't remember, not remembering why, because of something, not remembering it.
All right.
You get the sense that he is answering the own question without realizing it.
Okay.
Not remember. All right.
As in, like, he's saying
Yes.
taking care of her because he can't remember.
Yeah. All right.
He starts to, like, breathe a little as the headache calms down. When they left,
It's okay if you don't have an immediate answer. You know, it just yeah. You seem to be stressing yourself with this. If you're not up to it, then don't worry about it.
he's gonna roll a check.
Mm.
God damn, that's a 19.
Ooh.
He be remembered.
30 years ago.
Oh.
When my ballerina left. Along with
Okay.
left with the white coated Rogers. There's white coated Rogers took my gold. They took my gold.
Oh.
Well then.
You know, those white coated Rogers, we tend to have problems with them too.
You're gonna take my gold too.
No, we're not. We're not.
He looks at Drake, who has a bit of white on him.
Hey, you want
What?
5 gold?
Gold.
We're.
God fucking damn it.
He takes
Oh, boy.
5 gold from you.
Well, thank God I gave most of my
Strokes
gold to
his
him.
chest.
Why did you say gold?
Well,
Well, he was staring at you with murderous intent, Drake.
I might as well fucking let him.
So,
With me? Why me?
Wearing
Because
white.
you're wearing white, and he said the white coated Rogers stole his gold.
they give us
well,
trouble a lot
You're
too.
gonna look over and just go, "Try me, bitch." Like holding lightning.
Oh boy.
He's not looking at you anymore. He's stroking his chest because Cloud gave him 5 gold.
Treasure
Hey,
chest,
Animus,
by the way.
I might need an extension on payment.
Looks at Mantis. Can I get a advance?
I'm
on my
mostly
allowance?
looking at Animus because I gave him most of my gold during this campaign.
You know, that is true. I'm
Like,
just gonna
Mantis,
go.
Can I have an advance on my payments?
Okay,
You also
first
need an
off,
advance, right, Jacob, if you I know you said you might be going to heading out soon.
Yeah, I think we should.
Yeah, I gotta go like right now.
first off, okay.
Hmm.
So first
We'll do
off,
this last
these
little
are
bit of Animus talking.
these white coated Rogers he's talking about are most likely Marines, which most likely means
No, they're not Marines. They're white-coated Rogers.
whatever.
You do get the sense of just talking near him. It's best to just talk.
Yeah,
Like,
just
Refer
gonna
to
keep
as
going.
everyone as
Keep going as if nothing, you know. And I'm just gonna continue with they if okay, so thought process here. If this is not some island gimmick or New World shenanigan, and this is a devil fruit, which it's probably safest to treat it as a devil fruit related issue until we know more, just in case. A few dots are connecting as far as how this might work. The ballerina in question may have be a little more significant to him than just a giant toy. Also, again, assuming devil fruit, something seems to have damaged his mind. I don't know if that's a one effect thing or a multiple, but either way, this is giving River real bad.
I mean, it could also just be his age.
It could be, but let's just bear with me and assume worst case scenario. For a quick second.
Andres, on your island, we have said that a lot. Your island, because this disease is kind of very unique to specifically your island, but more so your family. Your island does have a good bit of medical personnel on the island.
Yeah.
You've seen like Alzheimer's and stuff on your island.
And this is
Usually
different.
it doesn't cause headaches of this degree when trying to remember stuff.
Yeah.
Usually it causes fluster and frustration in the person.
Yeah, this is genuine headache, as if something is both repressing and potentially hurting him for trying to remember. Which this is giving mind-based shenanigans from some devil fruit or another. So I think we should tread carefully in this segment of the world until we can find out anything. Like, I'm talking, we should probably be cautious of absolutely everywhere and everyone we run across. You know, don't be like, actively evasive, but like be on the lookout for weird stuff, especially if we find more of these toy things.
Be on the lookout for the white-coated Rogers, you Rogers.
Oh, we're avoiding them anyway. But
That's good, Roger. I like you, Roger.
Like him or me
wait.
more?
But yeah.
You. I like Gold Roger better than
To reiterate,
non-Gold Roger.
if this is the Devil Fruit shenanigans,
Cloud in the middle of Adam's conversation just goes, "Yes, this old man likes me more."
in the event that this is the Devil Fruit, the Marines most likely have control of this particular one from the sound of it, given his association with the white-coated Rogers and
White-coated Rogers, wife.
his notable gaps in the memory when I tried reading it.
If you try me, old man, I will shock you.
So advice as
White-coated Roger.
my advice as our strategist is to be
He
careful.
reaches into his bag and he starts
God
pulling
fucking
something
damn
out.
it. I give him 10 gold.
Lightning strike.
Alright. He pulls out a Molotov.
Kill him.
Animus is just going to put him to sleep.
I end his life with a bullet
What the
through his
fuck?
body.
He drops.
dead now.
He drops the Molotov just right next to him. It clatters fine when he sees Cloud holding up the gold.
I hate all of you. All of
Here,
you.
let me give him some gold. Here. I'm gonna give him 10 gold to make him like me.
I don't have any gold. I have berries. So
Why are we fighting over this? Look, guys.
The white
My point.
Roger gave me gold.
My name's
Hey,
not
the
Roger.
is the
He
Molotov cocktails just on the ground?
Yep, he takes the.
wanna
It's
pick it.
sitting. It's sitting straight up.
Okay,
he
guys.
takes the 10 gold from Cloud. Drake, how much are you giving him?
10.
All right, so 10. So 24 or 26 plus like another 5 plus another 20. He's got like 50 gold now.
And
He started with 5.
I got a lot more. I'm done with this. You know what?
Okay,
I'm
so-
taking this. I take the I take the Molotov and
If
just
this
walk
is a
away.
If this is a Devil Fruit, that can affect
is
the
a lit
minds
Molotov.
of people
Oh,
somehow,
God.
which might be a different one. We
I
might
put
be
it
dealing with two separate. We might be dealing with two separate Devil Fruit users, but his mind is visibly damaged based on what I can tell, and this is not a normal old man illness thing. So we need to be extremely, extremely careful until we find out more, and definitely keep tabs on any reports of toy people or of anything of the like. This is mad suspicious.
Yep.
All right. Anyway, can I put out the Molotov? There's water nearby.
Roll me a d4 of damage.
God damn it.
You're in the middle of the island. You just use your hand.
Just a D4. All right.
Yeah. You slightly
Right.
harden your hand.
I got
Take
max. Do I get style points?
No.
I don't take any. Damn it. No
Take
style
4
points.
damage. 4 fire damage. But you pulled out the Molotov. You have a large. If you would like to add it to your party or to your inventory, you have to find a way to reignite it. But it is a fireball Molotov. If you would like to use it
literally
in action,
just give it to Mantis.
if you would like to use it in action, whoever has it, you will have to find a way to light it, which will most likely be an action. And I mean, Mantis could use his sword, but most other ways, people would have to use an action. And
This
then
sounds like
it is
a
an
Mantis
action to
thing.
throw it to basically one-time cast fireball.
Yep. Hey, Mantis, you want a fireball?
Sure.
I give it to Mantis.
All right.
I'm done here. We go back to ship.
Yeah.
He grabs your shirt as you start walking, or your robes as you start walking away, Cloud.
We should definitely.
Don't leave me, Roger.
I'm just gonna reimburse
Leave him,
Cloud
leave him
after
be,
we're
leave
out of
him.
line of sight.
He's holding on to Cloud. Don't leave me. It's so lonely here.
Fuck, I'm gonna feel bad. Okay, you want to come with us on the ship? And
I
do you
mean,
want to bring
no.
your
He's
companion?
not allowed on the
Takes me
ship.
Fuck
with
you.
you, Roger.
Nope.
I
He
know,
He stays on
walking
the
with
island.
Cloud. He starts walking with Cloud towards the ship.
This guy,
You know what?
he's not allowed on the ship. I'm not allowed.
I don't.
You already fed him, and he likes you now, Drake.
He has one meal. That's it.
Kill this man.
You know what?
I don't
He steps on
care.
the boat,
I'll
he's
pay
dead.
every single cent of the way.
Listen.
He is walking towards the ship with Cloud.
I ignite my sword.
I am
Mantis
now
is,
a new
like,
baby.
helping him.
I am now
Or
a
not
new
Mantis, sorry,
babysitter.
Cloud.
I'm
Cloud
gonna make
is
a con
helping.
save.
I am going to stand between Mantis
Dang it, I dropped the
and
sword.
the guy.
We're back.
Mantis tried to light his sword on fire, and he drops it.
I pick it up, try again.
Mantis, you drop it on the Molotov, and it blows up in your face.
Ah,
I'm kidding.
life's over.
Because I'm assuming you're joking about lighting your Molotov, or lighting your sword.
No, I was 100%. This guy's not allowed on the boat.
Alright, well, Animus
That
steps
sucks.
All
between-
right.
Well,
Okay.
Here's what we have.
Wow.
We have Drake and Tempest are over here. Cloud, we're just gonna delete these guys.
I did put the
Just like
Molotov in my backpack, but like.
It's not
Yeah.
lit anymore.
Ah, okay, good.
Cloud has started escorting this man to the ship. Mantis is like right here, igniting his sword. Animus steps in right here. These two are just watching with popcorn.
You really want to do this?
Cloud,
I don't
Cloud
know.
is Cloud.
Anything.
You're continuously walking.
Yeah.
This
Animus
between
is like
these two.
visibly extremely like concerned over this. I'm like, I get he is an annoyance. And I agree that he shouldn't be on the ship. However, he is not a threat and this is too much.
Okay, I won't kill him, but this guy, he's a real
Okay,
pain.
I find it
I do
funny
not
that he
want to
won't
be
kill
near
a
him.
marine, but he would kill this innocent old
Yeah, I
man.
know, right?
I wasn't for killing those Marines. I didn't care about that.
You hypocrite! You wouldn't torture him.
I was totally up for torturing those Marines. I just
Oh,
didn't
you
want their
wouldn't-
faces melt.
You wouldn't do what I did.
No more.
I said no more face melting. Other
You
than
said
that,
no more
any other
blood
part
eagles
melting.
and no more torture.
Oh no, just those two specific things. Everything else is
no,
forget.
no more blood eagle. No more, no more torture. I'm
As
not. Gonna
as
follow
you
this.
guys are talking, Cloud is continuously taking him to the ship.
I don't
It's
care.
mainly like a
as soon as
cleanup
he's on the
procedure.
ship, you can't use that fireball. You're
So
stupid.
is Mantis like dialing back or is he like
Yeah, you'll put the
doubling
sword
down?
away. Sucks. Hate that guy. He tased me.
No, he didn't.
It wasn't even him.
It was the monkey.
Yeah, but
No,
he
no.
knew these monkeys. Guilty
Are the
by
monkeys
association.
joining us? That's the real question here.
He doesn't seem to care.
You know
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
what? Hey,
Honestly.
hold on. So if
The monkeys seem way more fit than him. Like they're
So-
eating good.
I just want to bring up one little thing. If we plan on going to attack the Marines, let's just take the monkeys with us.
My dinner is
Alright.
here.
Okay. Anyway.
I mean, are they
You would-
following
you
him
would know-
or?
Yeah, you would know. You don't know if he exactly had control over the monkeys, if like the monkeys listed him, or rather, it
He
was
definitely
just
summoned them.
these monkeys wanted to fight. It could just be these monkeys like he called and they saw, oh, people to fight, let's fight.
Yeah, exactly. If we can somehow convince the monkeys to join us, we can give them
not
people to
do this.
fight.
Odds are looking pretty slim on that one.
I'm not dealing with this. I'm ready to go.
Anyway,
Yeah,
we should
Cloud,
we should
you're
definitely
approaching the ship.
finish returning to the ship and tend to our wounds and such.
God
Yeah.
damn it! I'm watching an old man now.
You know, it'd be
know
really
what?
It's
fun.
your responsibility.
Why?
He's- really fun.
Mantis yells. I'm
You
not looking
ask
at
him
him.
his name.
You have to take him on walks.
Can I?
You have to.
You haven't
clean
asked
up
him his
after him.
name.
Oh right, I've just been calling him old man this whole time.
Yeah.
Which
You
I
know
think
what,
is
I'm gonna-
very in character.
You know what? I'm just gonna ask him for his name now.
It's cold. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll be so pissed off
Wow.
if he would quit the campaign.
You,
instantly.
you guys get back to the ship. Cloud has cut his head off.
Mm.
Well, I'd commit Sudoku.
Okay.
No. It's a name. Isn't it an old man?
Do you not remember your name? It is fine if you don't
kept
remember.
calling
your-
me old man. I thought that was my name.
No, I was calling you that because you were old
Oh.
And you're a man.
and you're a man.
What's my name then?
Oh no.
Can I look at the picture? Like, is there like a name, a description, like a single letter?
The back says, my loving wife, Veronica, and daughter, Jessica.
Does it help me at all?
It just says loving wife, Veronica, and beautiful daughter, Jessica. Veronica and Jessica.
All right.
So,
Yep.
I think that's a good place to call it.
You all
I'm
get
gonna
back
go to bed
the
before I kill this old man.
ship? You
Are we
all
getting
get
a
back
Why
to
the
the
hell
ship?
would you kill him though? You didn't kill the innocent Marine yesterday.
Yeah. This old man,
hypocrite.
he was just a lot.
I know I'm a
you know,
hypocrite, but goddamn.
Some people poke your buttons, you know. Okay, everyone have a good night.
I think
Okay.
by that logic, Jacob,
Mm.
I think the old man turtle needs to die then.
That campaign's so far gone, it's never coming back, man. Poor
deleted the
turtle. He's so
character.
my
You
turtle's
don't even
dead.
remember his name, do you?
I don't.
His name was Jeremy.
His name was
Francois.
I don't think it was Jeremy.
I
I
think it
don't
was
know.
either.
I'm so tired.
Go to sleep.
Okay, goodbye.
Alright, well, in
That's bad.
session there, you all gather
That's
back to the
fucking.
ship.
I'm taking a monkey with me.
Do we get a short rest?
I mean, you guys are just on the ship, so it's up to you guys.
Did I
I'll
take a
say
monkey with me?
We'll decide that at the beginning of next session.
Okay.
Of like how long you want to take before setting sail, where you want to go. If you
Further
want to
explore the
to
island, or so on and so
yeah,
forth.
if you guys wanted to like go back to the island that you just were, like maybe see if anyone there knows them or anything.
You know that actually is a good point.
Yeah,
I might want to
if
do
we
that.
Yeah, we've only been here for a little while.
I
Plus,
mean,
didn't we sail here with a purpose?
Not
no.
really.
You did
no, not really. I
Very
just wanted- I
specifically, no purpose. It was you
No
didn't
purpose.
want to go to the island you knew was a marine island.
I just didn't want to go there yet. Honestly, I wanted a calm session.
Fair.
And instead, you got.
I got it. I got my calm session just full of combat, which I'm liking.
And old men who love gold.
And old man shenanigans. Yeah.
Fine with me. Better than dealing with the Marines.
All right.
I still
Well,
want to take a
with
monkey
that,
or two
I
with me.
will-
It turned into a marine island.
With that, I will
Good one.
also be hopping out.
Ah,
Alrighty.
I actually had
good
a
night.
question about the ship. Do we all
So you
get
guys-
like our own rooms? Because
No,
if
as I've described it before, so we're gonna paint.
You said it's a bit bigger than our ship.
It is
I
so.
just-
So imagine. So this is.
do
the
I get
ship.
my own clinic?
This is the ship with
Alright.
we got like a mast right here. On the
Mm.
top, like right here, this was that's the like what you'd assume is like the captain's kind of quarters office style of area.
All
In the
right.
bottom down here is like a area, the inner part is where there's probably a few cannons down there, not a ton, but there's like a few cannons on the top of the ship, a few cannons in the mid. You know how like some ships have a mid port where you can walk around a bunch.
Yeah.
It's like that. and it's filled with kind of like a bunch of like beds or hammocks, supplies, a small cooking area, stuff like that.
All right.
So that's where you guys have been like sleeping. There is a bed in the captain's quarters.
Well, damn, tell Mantis that so he doesn't murder the old man.
Well, you know, would Mantis sleep up there, or does he want to sleep with his crew?
If he doesn't, I'll take it.
Just put the old man in there.
Actually, that would be a
No,
good
don't.
idea.